Guys, is this better? I updated my OBS and for some reason my sound could be off. Hello, 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 my darlings. Hello. My darlings, is this better? No? Okay. I'm good? Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god, OBS did it again. I am so sorry, my darlings. I'm so sorry. How you been, my beautiful darlings? How you been? I'm very, very sorry. The moment you update your OBS and other shit, all of a sudden, everything just crumbles. So, my darlings, how you been? How are your 2 weeks? Do tell me everything. I would love to hear all about it. You probably saw that I've uploaded a couple of videos. And let me just make myself a little bit less loud. Okay, that should be better, I think. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, after the update, OBS has been acting like a little biatchy. Okay, so... Oh, my darlings, you've been good. I'm so happy to hear that. Troy, once again, thank you for sending me your beautiful things. Hello, hello, Vista, my darling. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, Troy has been sending me a couple of videos. Sadly, I couldn't see one of them because... me being in Russia literally limits me to the things that I watch on TikTok or the things that you guys send me. I don't have TikTok account. I'm too lazy for that. It's a little quiet? Okay, let me just make myself a little bit louder then, just in case. Somewhere here. Guys, is this better? Oh my god, I shouldn't have updated my OBS. Yes, Troy, thank you so much, honey. I especially like the picture that you sent me with the Dark Magician Girl and Mai. That was absolutely hilarious. I opened it today and I was laughing my ass off. It was absolutely hilarious. Thank you so much, honey. But yes. Oh, Visa, honey, thank you so much. Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Home to the coolest and the baddest. Thank you, honey. Please make sure you stay on the topic of the stream and don't... Yes. Yes, thank you. No spoilers, my darlings. No spoilers. You know me. I hate spoilers, seriously. Again, we want the authentic reaction of me, so... Hey, Merlin, my darling. Welcome, 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 honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, sweeties, the past 2 weeks I've been giving you a few videos. One of them, the promise video of Autumn Never Cries. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. And of course, another promise video of Seto Kaiba based on the Transcendent Game manga. And seriously, guys, I hope that you actually read this manga because it's such a beautiful, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous manga. Oh my god, I love it to bits. I reread it so many times and just seeing how much Sensei has improved in his art style. Oh, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, it's a bliss, it's everything. By the way, I want to tell everyone when we talked about your last live stream about what was wrong. Troy, what was wrong? Do tell us. Maybe we're a little bit falling behind on the knowledge? After all, previous live stream was also very, very interesting. Surprisingly, we did not hit a double bingo. That was insane. Usually we do. And not a lot of kids died. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, my darlings. Last stream was a doozy. Just listening to Haga for a whole episode, that was a nightmare. That was an absolute freaking nightmare. Oh my god. Guys, before we continue, let me just check my G-Hub. Is there something wrong with it? Guys, is my sound a little bit better now? Or is it the same? Because I keep on getting the static from my microphone for no reason. Yes, the Kaiba did. Kaiba did want to do the Pharaoh so many times. That is absolutely correct, my darling. 100%. But yeah, my darlings, I updated OBS for no freaking reason because I kept on getting the updates, but gee-zums, it was a mess. Okay, so due to the fact that the dual disc has certain rules, it should have indicated there was an extra card and Joey... Yes, Troy, that is correct. We did talk about that one. That's true. That's true, honey. Very true. And speaking actually of dual disc, my darlings, another thing that I noticed and I thought that was also a very apparent thing, but... Okay, my darlings, in the manga, let me just grab the manga real quick. Volume 19, yeah. So, my darlings, remember guys, when people are playing monster cards as well as trap cards, magic cards, spell cards, all of that? Oh, perfect. Yes, we need this page actually. My darlings, so... Another interesting fact about this page right here. So, Sensei actually talks about that on top of the dual disc, you place your monster cards, your spell cards, and your magic cards. So, the players usually don't play more than 5 cards. And, because anime has added so many rules and extra turns to, you know, pan out the runtime, so, what happened was that they added slots for the magic cards, right? Let me just reopen this page again. Why did I close it? Where is it? Dual disc. Ah, no. I need a dual disc back. Oh man, why did I close it? So guys, like on the side of the dual disc, this is where we would insert the magic and the spell cards, right? Right. So that's what happens in the anime. It's on the side of the dual. Oh, perfect. There we go. So on the side of the dual disc right here, we would have the slots for the magic cards as well as the trap cards, the spell cards, so on and so forth. But in the manga, it's only on the top. You add the cards on the top plate and that's it. These little things, these are little holograms that basically project the monsters on the field. That's what this is. And because of that, in the manga, the only cards that are in the player's field basically is 5 cards, right? Right. In the anime, it's not. And especially that will become apparent once we're gonna get to Bakura's duel. Bakura versus Autumn in the semifinals. Because Bakura will play the death board, Ouija board game, Ouija card thing. And that is also very different in the anime. But it was something that I have noticed, and I thought that this was like, you know, normal common knowledge, but apparently it wasn't. So, yeah, there we go. Another little interesting fact about the manga. The field zone. Yes, the field zone. Troy, thank you so much. Oh my god, I cannot English today, can I? As usual, I swear. But yes, my darling, so... if you are wondering why, there are only 5 cards, like, in the manga, that's why. In the anime, it's 10 cards. 5 cards for spells and traps and 5 monsters on the field, right? Right. But That's why it is so different, and why characters play the cards that they play, it is literally because of that. Because some stuff will be added by the anime to draw out the runtime, to pan out the runtime, and whenever they take a turn from the manga, all of a sudden it's like, oh, why is this certain amount of cards and monsters in the field? That's why, my darlings. So yeah, I thought about it since the last live stream, and maybe I should actually make a shorts about it, my darlings. Maybe I should make a shorts about it. Why the anime is so different from the manga, even based just on the dual disc. But yes, my darlings, so I guess this is where we could actually start with our little poll at the beginning of our live streams. So, my darlings, I was very surprised by your answers that I have received in our little beautiful poll. Only a few people got it right. Other people thought it was Kagami. Kagami won't be joining us until a few episodes. Like, I'm not gonna say how many, but yes, he will be joining us very, very soon. And, Dungan. And, my darlings, I lost my train of thought. Yes, I was very, very surprised, and Sugimoto Sensei also won't be joining us until a little bit, my darlings, until a little bit. A little bit closer, Sugimoto Sensei, to us than Kagami. But we are literally in the middle of our rotation. Today is the 4th place in the rotation. So, my darlings, do tell me, will you get it right? Which studio is doing today's episode? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm fairly curious if you're gonna get it right. Who is the 4th one in the rotation? Okay, so far Yumeta is taking the lead and Dungan is following close behind, but no love for Sunshine or Gallop. I wonder why. Spells and traps are common, but field zones are rare and there's still spell cards that aren't used as much in the anime because that was dumb. Yes, not to mention the spell cards actually had their own separate slot, I would say. Like, on the side of the dual disc, there was this little compartment that would, in my finger, that would open right here where you would insert the field spell. That was also quite an interesting little thing. But again, this was only anime added. In the manga, like I said, it's literally just on top of the dual disc, the field zone plates thing. Oh wow, my darlings, this is so interesting. So Yumeta is taking the lead, Sunshine, Gallop, and Dungan are taking the last place. But nobody's going to break the tie between them? I wonder. Yes, that is correct, but that was only registered for the field spell. It is not— Yes, exactly, Troy, exactly. Hey, Anne-Marie, my darling, I haven't seen you in such a while, sweetie. Welcome. Try to the toy version of the dual disc is similar to the anime. Probably it is. Actually, guys, I never bought the toy version. That's the interesting part. I never got it. I'm thinking about, since I have a 3D printer, I'm thinking about actually printing my own dual disc and actually trying to light it up, make sure that it actually kind of works somehow. But yeah, that's going to take a while and probably a gajillion of tries. But let's see if I'll be able to do it. Once I'll start doing it, I'll be filming it, so maybe guys, you'll see like a little behind the scenes. Really, Merlin? That's so cool! Though Naruto is such an old anime, that would be interesting to see it on Netflix first and not on other websites or like Crunchyroll or something. Or Fun Animation, I don't know who dubbed it. Okay. So far Yumeta is in the lead, and other studios are following close behind by 1 vote. I see, my darling! Congratulations on your new home, sweetie! Congratulations! Oh, and the car. I see, my darling. That is really, really cool. Hopefully you'll be able to actually get it sold and everything. Or if you're buying the car, then hopefully you'll be able to buy it. But yes, my darling, congratulations. That is really, really awesome. I can answer that yes, the toy version is made exactly as the... Yes, Troy, you do have the dual disc. Oh my god. I believe it was from the 5Ds version. The 5Ds version, yeah? Exactly as the anime version, but the traps are at the front, not the back. I see. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, my darling. So I'm going to end the poll in 10 seconds. If you want to change your vote, let's see. If not, I guess we're going to leave it as it is. Again, my sweeties, the fourth ones in the rotation. Fourth. Who are the fourth? Yes, Troy, do send me the picture, okay? Oh, I remember. Good. I mean, we have been friends for a decade at this point. I should remember this stuff. Okay, guys, ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. My darlings, my darlings, my darlings, my darlings. We love you, Meta Company. We love Kagami-sensei. We absolutely love Kagami-sensei and Aki-sensei. But, my darlings, they're the 6 ones in the rotation. Literally the last ones in the rotation. We are talking about the 4th place in the rotation. So sadly, no, it's definitely not Yumeta. Dungun has done the previous episode. So, once again, sweeties, absolutely not. It's not a filler episode. Kind of. With filler turns, I would say a canon episode with filler turns. But Dungun will not be doing today's episode either. It's not Gallup's turn. So, absolutely not. So, that leaves us with Sunshine. Sweeties, my sweeties, my sweeties. Sunshines are the 4th ones in the rotation. They're the 1st and the 4th. Be careful about this one, my darlings. Be careful. And since we're talking about Sunshine Studio, who is the animator for today's episode? Once again, he's one of my beloved favorites and absolutely amazing. I would also say that he's a god. He's a god of animation, 1000%. So, who is it? I cannot spell today. I cannot spell today. Wow, wee. Let's see, my darlings, if you'll get it right. Who is the animator from Studio Sunshine? Oh yeah, the twin version has the spell cards in the front. Yes! The back would make sense because you're literally looking at your dual disc and you're putting it in the back. But like I said, guys, in the manga, it's on top. Just exactly where the monster slots are, you put them on top. That's why the players will only have 5 cards to play. Guys, it's like, remember when Kaiba created his little Frisbee dual disc, where you would also place 5 cards on it? Same thing, right here. Yeah, in the anime they did update it a little bit, so you have your monster fields, where you could play, you know, summon 5 monsters as well as the spells and traps. That's what they updated. But, yeah. Sadly, overall, it is what it is. Yeah, the poll was over, honey. It's okay. You can also vote in the other poll. Okay, so far Hiroyama is taking the lead. Uchida-sensei is not getting any love, nor is Kagami. And Sugimoto-sensei is getting the love. Okay. But then again, my darlings, who is from Studio Sunshine? I have literally given one animator from each studio. Just to mess with you. But if you remember your studios correctly, you should guess exactly who is the animator. Really, Marie? I see. Well, lucky you. In Moscow, it has been depressing, raining slash snowing, and only yesterday it finally got to 20 degrees Celsius. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't call it May. I call it October in Russia. Jesus Christ. Oh, your favorite. Oh. I said that, Merlin, that you said that your favorite was Sakura. I mean, Sakura is a cool character from Naruto. She did not get much character development, sadly, but she's still pretty cool. Okay, somebody's giving love to Kagami. Ah, Hinata, I see, honey. Oh, my sweetie, I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry, Anne-Marie. Yeah, weather can be a little bit picky. But I still prefer the heat. Oh. I remember back when I used to live in LA. Oh my god, the heat was fucking amazing. It was hot almost the whole year. Oh, it was a blessing. Here is just winter, snow, rain, and it's just cold and cold and cold, and the summer is also cold and cold and cold. Ay. But Russia is Russia. What can I say? If I lived somewhere close to the Red Sea or the Black Sea, the weather would have been better, but Moscow is not located. Oh, I see, Visa, honey. I mean, mild is still good. A lot of people do prefer the mild weather if it's not too cold or too hot. I don't know. I prefer the heat. I always love the heat. Cold is never for me. No. I immediately get too cold. Like, if the weather drops below 10 degrees Celsius, that's it. I'm cold. I need my fur coat. Okay, my darlings. I'm ending the poll in 5 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, I cannot count, 2, and 1. We are done. Okay, my darlings. Good job. Uchiha-sensei did not do today's episode. He literally did the previous episode. It is not Tsukimoto's episode just yet, simply because he's not from Studio Sunshine. So, Kagami is also from Studio Yumeta. And that is still not his episode. So that leaves us with our beloved Hirayama-sensei. Oh my god, he is so goddamn good! And like I told you guys, the previous live stream where we had Hirayama-sensei, what did we talk about? We talked about that he'll be the 4th one in the rotation for a very, very, very long time. So please, remember, 4th place in the rotation, that is Studio Sunshine, and of course, Hirayama-sensei. Oh, Misa, you got it right! Congratulations, darling! Good job! Bubble tea for everyone. Yeah, bubble tea is awesome. Everybody now just loves drinking bubble tea. I'm still a little latte girl, and I still like my coffee. Not so much as bubble tea. I mean, in Russia, it's also a little bit too expensive because of the little boba in it, because we need to import it, and yeah, the prices of it is a little bit stupid. But yeah, everybody now drinks it, especially the little children, like the alpha kids, they're all about the boba tea. Okay, my darlings, so this is where we can finally start today's live stream of episode 64. Oh, it's the perfect time actually, because the music has stopped. Very good. Okay, sweeties, so really? Oh my god, Amory, that is so cool. We don't have it here. Russia is falling behind like it usually does. Oh my god, we lack so much. When it comes to the outside world, we lack so much. It's not even funny. But, yeah. I mean, we're literally cut off and isolated, so it is what it is. But hopefully in the future, sometime in the future, it's actually going to end. Oh my god, I wish that it could. Oh, but let's not talk about the sad things. Let's talk about the most beautiful things, which is, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sensei and beautiful episode done by Hirayama Sensei. So, my darlings, let's go. We are starting off, as always, with 20 kids out of 20 kids because it is season 2, so that's why we have 20 kids. And we actually need 30 kids now, but... oh my goodness. Sometime in the future, after episode 99, we'll get to 30 kids because season 3 only starts at episode 99. Either 99 or 98, but yeah, in the 90s, late 90s. But as always, my darlings, please, if you haven't liked this video, my darlings, please do like this video. It would show YouTube that we are here having fun and enjoying ourselves and watching beloved Yu-Gi-Oh! And seeing what will 4 kids do, as always, because Jesus Christ, 4 kids. And, as always, my darlings, the QR code is right here to my Boosty page to see new things and new pages of Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT. 5 days ago, I posted a new page, and hopefully it looked marvelous. Visa, I hope, honey, that you have seen it. Nox has commented on it, and she was speculating the hell out of it, seriously. Oh, Amory, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, to our future people, new people who are here, please do subscribe to the channel, like this video, and of course, go to my Boosty page for GTC content before its public release. Oh, my darlings. But yes. Anyway, let's enjoy today's live stream. Let's see what will 4 kids do this time. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. It's okay. I also sent you a message that you have renewed your subscription. Seriously, honey, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. Seriously, my darlings, my Boosty subscribers are absolutely phenomenal. You guys are keeping my channel alive, as well as everybody else who are joining my live stream. So thank you all so much. Okay, episode 64, done by amazing Hirayama Sensei. That will be ruined by 4 kids for obvious reasons, because of course they will ruin this episode. Not to mention I'm gonna have to listen to Haga for a whole episode once again. But yeah, here we are. Oy. But cheers to all of you. Let's have another wonderful live stream, and yeah, let's have some fun. Love you all so much. Starting off, 20 kids out of 20 kids. Visa, my darling, please do keep a count. Thank you, honey. Love you too, my darling. Thank you. Hey, let's see how many kids will die today, and let's see how many bingos will hit today. Hopefully it's going to be at least 2. Because last time I was surprised that it was just 1. After so many hectic episodes? Yeah. Oh, my darlings. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Your parasite-infected monsters still can't attack me.
Well, it's not over yet.
Give it up, Wheeler. Now that my ultimate great moth has emerged, you're as good as squashed, and your 2 locator cards are mine.
You wish.
Zap that big bug, Joey.
Stay focused.
You'll be saying goodbye to Battle City.
What does stay focused mean? What is he going to do? Magically summon the cards that he needs to his hand? Really? Really, Grandpa? Stay focused.
In no time, Wheeler.
Whatever.
Prepare to witness the devastating power of my great moth. Destroy his alligator sword now!
Come on! You must have some kind of giant fly swatter or something in your deck.
What are you? His pom-pom girl?
Don't make me come over there.
Look, Thanks to the parasites living off his side of the field, all of Wheeler's cards are now insects, allowing my insect barrier to block every one of their attacks. Besides, only Gate Guardian and the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon have enough attack points to defeat my Great Moth, and I doubt you have either of them in your pathetic deck.
And silence. Okay, guys, we're starting off already strong because four kids hate me. Four kids fucking hate me. Aha. Okay. Immediately. Annoying voice. Where is it? I cannot stand Haga. The most annoying voice that the four kids could have ever come up with. Yes, that goes to him. Jesus Christ. I hate him so much. Okay. Second. Where is it? Monster sound effects. Jesus Christ. The freaking Great Moth sounded like a goddamn falcon. Once again, what is four kids' obsession with birds? Why does everything have to sound like a goddamn bird? Good God. Okay. Oh my God. And again, the grandpa with the stay focus. What is that gonna do? It's not going to do shit, okay? He is focused. He's listening to Haga. How unfocused can you get? I wish I could turn off his voice. Oh my God. And Honda's comment about, yeah, you're the little fly swatter or something. Fine, sure, amazing. Yeah, four kids jokes immediately. Where is it? Four kids jokes, random jokes. Yeah. It's not like even if he had such a card in his deck, that would automatically fix the whole problem. Not to mention, we know Jounouchi's deck, that is based on warrior types, so... Hello? Logic? Honda, you know his deck? Oh yeah. The evil laugh, indeed. Oh dear, it's one of those moments. It is one of those moments. Four kids, did you goof up on the editing? They did. They probably did. Oh my God. I think half of the chat should be going to the Shadow Realm. No, a whole kid. A whole kid. Immediately. A whole kid. Oh my God. If Grandpa's going to say another nonsense, then definitely another kid would join the Shadow Realm for the four kids dialogue. Seriously. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And yes, guys, once again, we have the piss yellow tint all over it. Because of course we do. Of course we do. What are we talking about? It's season 2. It's going to be all over the place. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Let's, guys, quickly switch to the Japanese version so you'll see how the dialogue is different. And, my darlings, no, Anne-Marie, I did not take away a kid just yet. Once Grandpa will say another nonsense, this is where we're taking away a kid. One more nonsense out of Grandpa. But we're jumping to the Japanese version. We're going to touch the manga literally in one sentence. Maybe two, but that's it. Silence.
Jounouchi! グレートモス、ワイバーンの戦士を攻撃！モスパーフェクトストーム！
おい、あんな攻撃力のやつを倒せるモンスターがいるのかよ。
いい質問だ、とんがり頭くん。
とんがりだと？
そう、数千枚を誇るデュエルモンスターズの中でも。究極完全体グレートモスの攻撃力を上回る能力を持つモンスターはゲートガーディアンとアルティメットドラゴンのたった2枚しかない。もっとも城之内、お前がそんなレアカードを持ってるとは思えないけどね。ああ、やっぱりダメさ。
Okay, let's stop right here. Guys, you see how simple and easy that dialogue was with no unnecessary stupid jokes, quips, and other shit? Wow. It was so beautiful, so easy, and so to the point. Simple. It's that simple. For kids, you don't need to overdo it. Please stop trying to grab the kids' attention so they won't change the channel. Because at this point, I want to change the channel when I hear Haga. Good God. And speaking of which, my darlings, as we remember in the manga, Haga did not summon the Great Moth. This is a filler move done for the animation to pan out the runtime of the episode. So this whole turn is a filler. That Great Moth destroyed the alligator sword that Jounouchi never summoned in the manga is also a filler. There we go. And it also makes sense because we need to destroy that monster. So when the actual turn that was taken from the manga plays out, there is no alligator sword on the field. Okay, that was more than 2 sentences. Oopsie. So that's why we're not touching the manga just yet. But this is the little tidbit that we have. Oh my god, guys, just look how freaking different the coloring of the episodes are. This is insane. Good god. Look at the exposure. Like, the brightness and contrast is absolutely ridiculous. Like, they contrasted it to the max. Oy. I get why, because of the editing that they need to insert the cards, insert this, insert that, but come on. Because that way that the moth is doing is just like, it's like that. Yeah, pretty much. Did somebody have a dirty sheets in the hospital bed? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Marie. No. Okay, so let's continue the scene with 4 kids. We don't need to flashback. No, Visa, we don't. We don't. But good one, honey. Very good one. Okay. Now then, let's continue. Let's see how this scene will play out. Oh my god, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Shizuka is not even Shizuka. And another thing, because of this hospital scene that Shizuka is still in the hospital, we cannot actually talk about the part in the manga. Because in the manga, it's... Okay, it's a lot different, guys. It's actually a lot different. But we'll get to it when we'll get to it. Okay, darlings, let's continue.
Uh-oh. It doesn't look too good for Joey. The Great Moth is just too tough. Maybe we should just log offline now.
No way, Kenda. Joey's gonna win and we're not giving up on him.
How can you be so sure? His life points keep getting lower. Joey hasn't been able to attack, and this monster seems unbeatable. Maybe the best move is to just run away and hide.
You mean kinda like you did today?
I guess. Some things are just really scary, especially when you have to do them all alone. And I don't want my x-ray taken, so I'm gonna stay in here.
How am I ever gonna crush Weevil's Great Moth? That thing's too strong, and none of my monsters can attack anyway. Come on, Deck. Show me some love. Yes! Just the card I needed, baby. Look out, you little vermin. Joey's got a plan. I place 1 card face down and switch all my monster cards to attack mode.
Oh, did I hear Joey right?
How can Joey attack Weevil's moth when his monsters are weaker?
The pressure's finally gotten to him. He's cracking up.
Unless he's doing what I think he is.
Bring it on.
You got it! Yeah. I doubt that a fool like you could have anything sneaky planned, but just in case, I'll place this monster in defense mode. Now, you remember Lego, don't you? Perhaps I should refresh your memory. Lego! Bypass his monsters and attack his life points directly!
Get up, Joey!
Anzu, he just fell. Don't tell him to get up. Oh my god, it's like screaming in midair. Get up! Oh god. Okay, yeah, no, that was... like, the problem with Shizuka, especially in the dub, what I really don't like, that she's just blindly, without any evidence, just believing that magically is just gonna be okay. In the Japanese version, she had her doubts. She still believes in her brother no matter what, but she's also realistically thinking about the situation. She's worried. She knows that he can do it, but there is a chance that he might fail, and that's okay. She's more realistic about it. And here she's like, I don't see reality. I will not be seeing reality. I'm literally blind in my bandages, so let me just not face reality and just blindly believe in my brother for no reason, but yeah, just blindly believing it. Honestly, this is not right. Of course, you have to believe, but you also have to face the reality and adjust it to, the reality. Guys, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I am not fond of Shizuka in the 4Kids version. She has the same beats, but they're not quite right. It just actually makes her sound a little bit too naive, I would say. Oh, Marlene, you like her pajamas? Yeah, her pajamas are super cute. I don't want to go and do this, but my hospital appointments, for goodness sake. Oh, Anne-Marie, honey. I'm so sorry, darling. Get up where? Exactly. The only place that he can go is down. Mid falling Anzu. Get up! Joe, just stay on the floor for a minute, catch your breath, and don't think about what you're gonna do next. How about she does for the dueling? Let's see how she feels on Joey. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. But yeah. But I get what they're trying to do with Shizuka, but it just, because the beats aren't quite right, it just makes her appear a little bit too naive. And Shizuka is not naive. She knows what's going on. And in the manga, she actually has even better character, I would say. And again, she's also actually like a 15-year-old. So, or 14. How old is she? 14? Yeah, 14, 15-ish in the manga. So, yeah, she's acting her age, and a lot of times I would always prefer the manga. Come on, guys, Sensei has written it, and his version will always gonna be the best. And in the animated version, they still try to adjust characters, try to develop them a little bit more because they actually have the time to do it. Like, the episode's runtime, where you can actually go deeper into the characters. And in Shizuka's case, I think we've seen a little bit too much of her in the animated version. That's what I think. But she doesn't appear too different from the manga. She has more character, many more lines, but still sort of the same. 4Kids version, trying to hit the same beats, but they're not quite right. Okay, so you'll see what I mean in just a minute.
グレートモスに勝てる方法なんてあるわけないよ。いくら自分を信じたって無駄さ。
大丈夫。お兄ちゃんはこんなことで諦めたりしないわ。
そんなのおかしいよ。やる前から分かりきってるのに。勉強だって運動だってできるやつは最初からできるし、できないやつはいくら頑張ったってダメなんだ。
それで退院したくなかったのね。
病院にいればお父さんもお母さんも優しくしてくれるし、学校に行かなくってもいいし。
デュエルモンスターズは
Again, guys, Kanto's, how he's acting is different from the 4Kids version, because in the 4Kids version, he doesn't want to do an x-ray. Here, he just doesn't want to leave the hospital at all. And he explained why. And again, Shizuka's line, my brother doesn't give up. He might lose, but he's not gonna give up. That's the difference. It's not magically that he's just going to win because of magic or luck or whatever. It's different. You know? I hope that you guys, you know what I mean. It's like, I'm bad with words. I cannot explain well, apparently. But, like, it is really, really different. She doesn't appear naive. She appears mature enough for her age. And she just believes in her brother. He knows how he acts, what he does. But she's also realistic about it. Fine, yeah, he might lose. This is a high-level monster with, at that point, very high attack points, you know? So, like, this is really hard for him to win. And if he loses, that's fine. He's still not gonna give up. That's why, guys, this is different. That's what I'm talking about. And Joe is thinking, yeah, I got to defeat him. I also got to see my sister. Because once he can defeat him, he can slowly go to the future that he set. And that future is him dueling Autumn in the finals. That's what they agreed on. That's why he has the courage to go beyond. And this courage is supposed to help his little sister. So if he can give her courage, then she can take off the bandages. And she also needs that courage. You know? So again, Jounouchi is not a selfish character whatsoever. Like, from his character development in the beginning, who he was then, extremely selfish, a bully, only thought about himself, projecting a lot of the things onto others, especially Yugi. And, got a notification, sorry guys. And, like, very, very different. And how he slowly developed into this character right here, who's thinking about others, who continues to move forward. No matter what he has to face, no matter what he has to do, he's moving forward, he's evolving, he faces the challenges. So honestly, guys, Jounouchi is absolutely an amazing character. He should be a huge role model to a lot of people, to be honest. Even in some cases, Jounouchi is so much better than Autumn or Kaiba. Because again, name me one person who decided, like, yeah, I'm just gonna be in the finals. Merrick has a god card, Autumn has a god card, Kaiba has a god card, and here I have the swordsman of Landstar. I'm gonna survive this! And he did! He almost did! He almost beat Merrick. If he didn't pass out because of Yami no Game, he probably would have won! This is insane! And he's trying to help his sister to get the courage, like everybody should have the courage. They go through operations. Yes! Exactly, Anne-Marie. That's why Jounouchi is so goddamn amazing. He is really an awesome character. And 4Kids just made him a laughing stock. Just the Dom Blah that everybody's laughing at and telling him, give up, man! Don't do it! You cannot do shit! Some friends. Jesus. Anyway, guys, let's see Jounouchi's play real quick, and then switch to the 4Kids version.
モンスターの強さだけが全てじゃねえ。頼むぜ俺のデッキ。よし、これで勝負の駒は揃ったぜ。あとは運を天に任せるのみ。リバースカード1枚セット。全てのモンスターを攻撃表示に変えるぜ。何？攻撃表示じゃと。
そんなことしてもし攻撃されたら城之内のライフが。
あの野郎、本当にやけになりやがったな。城之内、何か作戦があるというのか。
僕のターン。念には念を入れ、場に一体のモンスターを守備表示。
さあ来い。
そんなに死に急ぎたいのか。ならばレッグ城之内を攻撃しろ。
違う、こいつじゃねえ。今は耐えるんだ。
城之内。ここ。
Oh my god, that way you just broke your own rule? How did I break my own rule? What are you talking about? What do you mean I broke my own rule? We are switching only to the 4Kids version simply because this whole turn is also not in the manga, so we're not going to be talking about the manga. But guys, you see how different this is? Get up, Joey. Yeah, no, Anzu did not scream any stupidity. He was like, oh my god, Jounouchi, are you okay? That's it. Oh, but of course 4Kids had to make something stupid, because of course they did. And Grandpa is also not being silly, guys. He knows this game. He basically taught Jounouchi how to play the game, so of course he's gonna be fine. But he's still worried. That's why we're switching to the 4Kids version. Simply because there is nothing to talk about. Because in the manga, this turn does not exist. Once again, this whole turn is a filler. Guys, speaking of which, wait a second. Actually, yeah, no, yeah. It's a stupid card edit, that's true. Because the parasite sprite thing is different. Yeah. Yeah! Oh my god! I just noticed this! Guys, do you see this? How in the English version is just this little tentacle thing? And in the Japanese version it is literally coming out of the guy's face? Oh my god! Guys, you know what this means? Actually, this means we are destroying one little kid and sending him to the Shadow Realm. Where is the random card edit? There we go. Got it. And that was actually by accident. I did not even notice that they changed the art on the card. Wow. Okay, that is hilarious. Everybody, gravitation and wipe the sweat off your brows. Everybody, we're gonna have a winner. We might actually have a winner. Oh, Marlene, we all love Autumn. Come on, guys. Autumn, Yami no Yugi, however you want to call him, by his, how he was always in the manga referred to, or the name that we learned at the very end of the series. We love Autumn, absolutely. But Autumn also lacks a lot of the characteristics, a lot of the personality traits that Jounouchi actually has. And that's okay. Nobody is perfect, and that is also not Autumn's character or his role. Probably glitched the system to show the 4Kids you actually done the show. You actually have the bug card? No way! Oh, Nick, honey, welcome to the stream! Honey, welcome. You missed the whole beginning, sweetie. Oh, yes, Autumn does. Dan Green is doing an amazing job. I really love Dan Green's voice for Autumn. Absolutely beautiful. But for me, it's always gonna be Kazama-sensei. I am so sorry. I love Kazama-sensei way too much. That's the only voice that I can always hear for Autumn. So yeah. And that is forever gonna be his voice. Seriously, my darlings. I know that you guys grew up with Dan Green version, so it's not a problem. But for me, it's always gonna be Kazama-sensei. He literally grew up with the character, okay? Literally. The kiddo was 17 when he started voice acting him. Oh, you too, you love... Who doesn't love them? Come on, guys. And Yugi's fucking amazing, too. Yugi's literally... Yugi's too pure for this world. Yugi is just such a pure little creature. Oh my god. I really hope that the life after this whole series treated him fairly well, and he still remained the sweet little boy that he was. Seriously. I also really like the Japanese voice actor for Autumn. He's amazing. Kazama-sensei is too goddamn good. And once we get the growl version of Autumn that we'll be hearing at the end of Season 2, Season 3, and especially in Season 4. Oh my god. Yes! But But yeah, because I was say at that point he was like in his 20s, and that's like he would be able to do the growl. Oh, but yeah. Okay, my darlings. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but let's continue with the 4Kids version.
Now, since you put your parasite card in attack mode, and it's technically your weakest monster on the field, I'm going to attack it, which will knock your life points down to 0. Finish him off, my great moth!
I regret it already. The moment I heard HAGA'S voice, I immediately regret turning on the 4Kids version. Ah! Hey, Garrett, honey. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, sweetie. Hope you enjoy your stay and hope you have fun. Oh my god. HAGA, I swear to God.
Nice try, Bug Brain. Reveal Skull Dice. This card will reduce your monster's attack power depending on the roll of the die. So the higher the number, the weaker your morph gets. What? A 2? Oh, well, it still cuts the attack points of your oversized pest in half.
That was a
And he still sounds like a falcon. Eee! Oh, Garrett, that's so sweet, honey. I'm so happy to see you too, sweetie. Continue joining us in the live stream, seriously. Guys, I remember every single one of you. And if somebody is missing, I miss you too. So please, my darlings. That was disgusting to hear. I know, Julian. Good God. I actually got a bug belonging to Weevil. You do, honey? No fucking way. Oh my god. Dog Weevil sounds like a little kid losing a fork. No, Nick! No! That is genius. And that is true! That is so fucking true! Oh my god! He'll probably dress up like him too! Good god! Oh... You know what, Nick? After this, I will be able to unhear it. Seriously. Now I'll be just thinking of the little alpha kid screaming at the screen, being like, "No! No, my Fortnite game! You made me lose, man!" Squaring Falcon Bug. Yeah, he does. He absolutely does. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. Nick, you're a genius. Oh my god. Quick, turn into thumbnail. Yes! Julian, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Oh my god. Guys, you just made me a thumbnail. No way. I love you all so much. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Yes! We got a thumbnail. Guys, we got a thumbnail. Thank you. Thank you, sweeties. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, let's wrap up this turn. Switch to the Japanese version. We're not opening the manga because, once again, this is also a filler. This whole turn is also a filler. Until we see the Insect Queen, this is all a filler. Made to pan out the episode's runtime. Otherwise, the duel would have ended the previous episode.
sad attempt to survive, Wheeler. My moth can still blow your parasite to pieces.
Don't count on it. I'll reveal my other face-down card. The magic card, Graceful Dice. Part 2 of my ingenious master plan. The higher I roll, the stronger my parasite monster will become, you little termite. Bet you're sorry you snuck that into my deck now, huh?
It can't be!
I need a 4 or higher to swat you more. Alright! Parasite's attack points multiplied by 4 to 2,000!
I can't watch!
Say bye-bye to your buck!
Ah!
Up high!
I knew Joey could do it!
Great dueling!
Whoa! Hey, check it out! Serenity! Joey just crushed Weevil's Great Moth. And he used the card Weevil snuck into his deck to do it.
That's right, Weevil. Joe.
How did you know that he snuck the card into his deck? I'm so sorry, but no. No. The kid wouldn't have known that. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, guys? Yeah, that's just no. No, 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 no. For kids dialogue, I know. This is just stupid. This is stupid. Oh my god. No fucking way. The kid wouldn't have known. The kid doesn't even know what is in Jounouchi's deck, okay? Seriously. That's not how why am I still questioning for kids? Why am I still asking questions? Why am I still thinking? Why I'm trying to find the logic in for kids? That's not how this works. Oh my god. Dweezil honey, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Miss you so much, sweetie. Oh my goodness. Oh, you told me last time that you were working during the live stream, so I'm so glad to see you, sweetie. Thank you. We should call this the WeeWo Classic Kid Motion. No, Anne-Marie, no. Joey, your look is always rubbish. Oh no. Really, Merlin? Nintendo Stores in San Francisco. Okay. I was about to say the same thing. Probably the boy who did was his cousin who told him. With the annoying voice that the forecast has given him because the kid couldn't say his lines at all. Even though he was supposed to be like 12 and he sounded like 3. How did you know, bro? Exactly! No, he can assume what other player would willingly put a bug to help, obviously, a bug opponent. I mean, he could assume, right? Yes, but also, does he know every single card in Jounouchi's deck? Maybe Jounouchi also uses bug monsters, and that was his strategy to create bugs. And he faced an opponent who also has the anti-bug deck that also buffs bugs. That sentence did not make sense whatsoever. Lovely. Joey, you're not going to win this duel. It's gonna be me and my bug types, I guess. Again, we yeah, probably something that that Haga would have thought. 1000%. Oh yeah. Okay, so far, actually not so bad, guys. We're 6 minutes in, and we've only killed like 5 kids. Wow, this is tame. This is tame compared to the other times I would lose my head. Oh my god. But yeah. I can look at Joey. No, that's not a bug guy. He's obviously a dragon warrior guy. I mean, yeah. Technically, but like his only dragon is his red eyes and baby dragon. And that's it. Jounouchi is mostly using like the warrior type monsters. So, yeah. I mean, it would make sense, but then again, you wouldn't... How could he guess? Like, seriously, how? Just by looking at this card. And also, yeah, I don't know. Let me play my violin for the kids who are in the Shadow Realm. Yeah, let's play the smallest violin. The smallest violin. We need not the Krusty Krabs. Mr. Krabs, me with the smallest violin. Yeah, but basically Joey's not a bug guy. Yeah, no, he's not. He's not. Maybe the kid would have assumed, sure, but also, how would he know? Maybe Jounouchi actually has a card that is like this big, giant bug type monster that this card would have helped, you know? Maybe he has the Insect Queen, okay? And that would have helped. I mean, Jounouchi is actually going to have the Insect Queen in the future. But, like, you know... It's a very strange... It makes sense as an assumption, but also, like... I don't know. I know a great song called The Smallest Violin. Really, Julian, honey? You should send it to me, sweetie. Oh, boohoo, let me play the sad song of The Smallest World Violin. Yes! The real card they made with the new Red Eyes called Red Eyes Baby Dragon. It's like a mini Red Eyes Black Dragon and Baby Dragon fused into a card. When it's destroyed, it special summons a Red Eyes. Whoa, really? Nick, that is actually cool. Okay. And that would actually make sense to... And actually, it would be a cool thing to actually summon it. And then as a backup, you'll have a red eyes. Interesting. Okay. But guys, yeah, we can continue talking about and speculating how did the kid know and assumed about the Parasite card. But we can watch the Japanese version, see how this scene played out, and see the kid's reaction, how it was in the Japanese version. I think Joey's got just the warrior. Yes, he does. He has mostly the warrior types. And the only dragons that he does have is the baby dragon and Red Eyes. And Red Eyes, he's going to win. Well, not win. He lost the duel to Autumn. 1000%. That's, yeah. He lost the duel. But the point, he would get the Red Eyes back after they dueled. And they dueled after the finals in the city. And he got his Red Eyes back. That's it. That was the premise. I'll send you all the anime art cards I have. You're free to show everyone your next... Oh my god, Troy, yes, that would be lovely. Thank you so much, sweetie. That would be absolutely lovely. One dragon, legend... Yeah, he did put the legendary fisherman, he put the insect queen, and he put Jinzo in his deck. The cards that he won in the Battle City, and we'll see them once he'll be dueling Rishido. But anyway, guys, Japanese version. Let's go. Well, isn't this completely different, sweeties? Oh my god. CG honey, hello, sweetie. Welcome to the stream, my darling. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Guys, I am so happy that you guys are joining my live streams. Jesus Christ. Whenever you guys are missing, and I know that you're missing, I get all upset. Daniel is also not here today, and Kat. Oh my god. But sweetie, seriously guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining me almost every single Saturday. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you all. Seriously, sweeties. The thing is, when he does battle Yugi for his Red Eyes, they don't explain how it happens. Pretty much, yeah. They don't. Oh, it doesn't matter? I'm more powerful than you? I mean, Jounouchi is definitely powerful. Weevil your face, huh? Indeed. Hello, honey. Welcome to the stream, sweetie. Welcome. Well, yeah, sweeties. Do we see... Thank you. Aw, thank you, Visa, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, Dweezil, thank you, honey. Guys, I love you also so much. Oh my god, you are really so amazing. Don't make me please tear up. I don't want my makeup to run, but seriously, I love spending time with you. You are absolutely amazing, honeys. Thank you, really. And again, we're here to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! And to see how 4Kids screwed up, because of course they did. But just overall, how different it is. How different the 4Kids version. How different the Japanese version. And we still haven't touched the manga because this is still a filler. Oh my god. I just like to believe that Joey won the duel. I mean, he did. He did. He will. Obviously. But like, oh my goodness. It looks like he's in the panic stage. I mean, yeah, that, guys, another thing that is also interesting about this turn right here, why we have the Great Moth, because Autumn, when he dueled Haga in the Duelist Kingdom, he had a hard time with the Great Moth. Not to mention, Autumn actually prevented the Great Moth from evolving to its perfect form. Right? Right. And, like, it was the weaker version of the Great Moth that Autumn was still able to defeat in the end. And here, what the animators and the studio, what they thought is that if Jounouchi, he's already dueling Haga, if Jounouchi is able to defeat the Great Moth, something that Autumn had problems with, this way we would visually show that Jounouchi is so much stronger now, and probably is stronger than Autumn back in Duelist Kingdom. And basically, Jounouchi defeated Great Moth and just with 2 cards! Literally, the Devil's Dice, the Skull's Dice, and Devil's Dice? Yeah, Devil's Dice, guys. I'm sorry, I'm translating from the Japanese version. And the Angel's Dice. That's it. This is his move, basically. And Autumn's way of defeating the Great Moth was very RPG, because we know how the rules were in Duelist Kingdom. The original rules, how they are in Duelist Kingdom, they're very RPG, and that's how he was able to defeat the Great Moth. But here, Jounouchi just did it no problem. So this way, this change makes sense why they added it in. Obviously, to plan out the runtime, but also it makes sense. So they did play to Jounouchi's character, and they did visually show us the character development, which is a great thing, guys. Show, don't tell. They visually showed us that Jounouchi is so much stronger now. New job adjusting has been hard, but I can finally turn to the community. Oh, CG honey, first of all, congratulations to getting the new job. You can do it, honey. It just takes time to get used to it. We believe in you, sweetie. We absolutely all believe in you and support you, honey. Absolutely. And welcome back, honey. Welcome back. Seriously, you are, honey, absolutely amazing. And we miss you so much. Also, is this the episode where Jounouchi makes the face? I mean, Jounouchi makes multiple faces. So which particular face are you talking about? If the face that Kagami usually draws, then yeah, no, that's going to be a little bit later. Can I picture Jounouchi saying this to Wheel, say goodbye to your Great Moth and hello to Victor for me? I mean, Marie, honey, yes you can. Yes you can, sweetie. But that's something that Jounouchi would say. Though in the manga, he did mock Haga. He absolutely mocked the hell out of him. I just love how Sensei have written it. But guys, we're gonna get to it once we'll get to it, because once again, still a filler. We see no Insect Queen just yet, sweeties. So, let's wait a little bit. Let's wait. Oh god, what is wrong with everyone's faces? Indeed. Obviously, honey, thank you so much. Yes, honey. Guys, no spoilers. No 4Kids spoilers. The Japanese spoilers, no problem. I've seen the show at least 50 times at this point. But But yeah, my darlings. But yeah. 4Kids spoilers? No, please no. No censors, no nothing. I don't want to know anything about it until I'll see it. Here. And then you'll see me react and laugh at my reaction. Okay, sweeties. So, let's go. I don't want that. I'm gonna hear Haga again. Oh. Surprisingly, guys, another reason why this episode is so tame, this is still my first glass. And usually by 1 hour mark, I'm already jumping into the 2 glasses. Into my second glass. But yeah, no, this is still the first. I'm telling you, this episode is tame. I thought it would be bad. Who knows? Maybe we're still going to be in the positive mark for the kids and no bingos today. I doubt it. But yeah. Let's go, honeys.
Oh, he's back.
My moth, my precious, precious great moth! You squashed it like a common fly! You'll pay! This duel isn't over yet, Wheeler! Not by a mile!
Bring it on, Weevil. I'll exterminate all you little critters.
You won that round, but my next surprise will win me the duel and send you packing!
We'll just see about that, Weevil.
Yes, we will! First, I'll play this! Ta-da! My insect soldiers of the sky! Next comes a magic card, Eradicating Aerosol! This card has the power to destroy any insect card on the field. And since all of your parasite-infected monsters are still insects, I could take one of them out, but I've got bigger plans. So I play Pinch Hopper. And now I can destroy my own insect.
What gives? Once Pinch Hopper goes to the graveyard, Weevil can summon any monster from his hand.
Any monster?
Yes! Eradicating Aerosol! Now! Destroy my Pinch Hopper! Now I can summon a creature whose attack power is virtually limitless! Insect Queen! She's my rarest card, and if played the right way, is totally unstoppable! Prepare to lose it all, Wheeler! You may have defeated my great moth, but my queen will trounce your puny defense and wipe out your life points! Now you will face a power like no other! Say goodbye to Battle City!
Say goodbye to my ears. What was that sound? Why? What is 4Kids' obsession with birds? Why is every monster a goddamn bird? Oh my god! Instead of working at a freaking entertainment company, they should have been bird seeing or something. Why is everything a bird? Fuck! Oh my god. Okay, that was honestly terrible. What the hell was that though? Kind of another bird. Amory, another fucking bird. After watching a cringe Yu-Gi-Oh! 4Kids episode, I'd rather drink Bourbon because at least Bourbon helps with emotional pain. Indeed, Nick. Indeed. Oh my god. I got to watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't we all? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is too freaking good. Oh my god. Watch, rewatch, all day, every day, always. Seriously. What's the scheme? What's the plan? What the hell was that? Troy, what do you mean no? Why he can't do it? What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss? I thought the bird got squashed. Apparently, yes. Apparently, bird sound effects are all they had. Apparently, they did, Dweezil. Seriously. Jesus Christ. Everything is a caw. Okay, bird noise. I think we need 6 kids to the shadow realm if we hear another bird. Avery, you know what? Yes, if another monster that he summons doesn't sound like a bug and another bird, let's send the kid to the freaking shadow realm. Who cares? Oh, Jesus. Because he played the spell card and played a monster, then destroyed his own monster. Right. And? No, just no. That was a misplay. Troy, sweetie, we are gonna get to this misplay. We will. Because this actually has to do with the manga. Because of all the stupid filler terms that they have done prior. This needed to happen because now we are following the manga version. Yay! Woo! So yes, guys, we're gonna talk about it. This is why I truly believe Fun Animation would do better sound effects. Watch Cowboy Bebop dub. I mean, I should. A lot of guys, you've been recommending me a lot of things to watch in the dub version. Like, I'm such a sub girl. And like I said, guys, it doesn't matter what language. French, Japanese, Spanish, doesn't matter. I always watch it in the original and just add the English subtitles because I prefer listening to the original voices of the characters. Like, I watch a lot of Chinese movies and Chinese dramas, like historical dramas, and I love listening to how the actors sound, how the characters sound, what's the original intent. For me, this is the best experience. So maybe sometime in the future, I might watch it in the dub version, but that chance is also very small. Yu-Gi is the only exception. Somebody just get emoji of a bird. Maybe we should, guys. Maybe we should. Oh my god. If only I had super chat. But like I said, guys, I am not monetizing my channel whatsoever. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not doing that. No way. I love animation because they save Crunchyroll. That's where I watch newest anime subbed and... Oh, I see, honey! I see! That's so cool! If we hear a box sound like a bird, put the bird... Yes! Avery, I support that. You do, Dweezil? Oh my god! That is so amazing! I love historical dramas. Like, Chinese historical dramas are my thing. I am crazy about that. Like, I don't know. I watched Turkish historical dramas, but Chinese ones, they are so good. They're good! Oh my goodness. I watched the Yanxi Palace. That was chef's kiss. That was chef's kiss. I watched the Korean historical drama, Empress Key. That was so goddamn good too. Oh, what else? Emperor's Kitchen. I watched a few movies like The House of Flying Daggers, Hero, Crouching Tiger. Yeah, I don't know. I love Chinese stuff. It's so good. And then we had Mulan. Disney's live-action Mulan. That looked nothing Chinese. And now when we hear with my tiny Chinese knowledge going like, you assholes, you failed. Oh, Misa, honey, you would've. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, I am not thinking about monetizing my YouTube channel. Even though I'm eligible for that, I don't want that. No way, no way, no way. Because I really don't want to care about the copyright or other shit. I just want... My channel is for Yu-Gi-Oh! And to create Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. And that's what I'm here for. I don't want to even think about, oh my god, 4Kids are going to copyright me for this particular sound. Fuck 4Kids. Seriously. So that's why my YouTube channel is gonna be forever and ever and ever, never monetized. So the only way to support me? Right here, before Patreon will appear. Because... political situation, guys. Once again, still cannot open Patreon, but for now, right here. The only way to do it. I love all the amazing yes, Dweezil, absolutely amazing. Oh my god, the costumes, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The costumers should get an Oscar just for the costumes. They are so goddamn good. I'm really into Wuha. That is so cool, honey. Oh my god. What is 4Kids going to do? No, they still copyright stuff, guys. Like, seriously, they do. If I play a particular sound or, I don't know, play the opening, they're gonna copyright that shit. Seriously. And the only way to remove that is for me to just cut out the footage. That's it. Like, yeah, they still do it. They still get the money. Even though they're gone and bankrupt, they still get the paycheck. Seriously. They even, what's so funny? They even copyright some Japanese stuff because the picture matches. It's not even the studios, the animation studios, or TV Tokyo, or NAS. No, it's still 4Kids. They're the one who are still doing it. It's crazy. So yeah, guys, no. My YouTube, never monetized. Fuck it. Who cares? So yes, sweeties, Boosty. And again, for the GTC content, yours truly. It's been like 17 years though. It doesn't matter. They still own the copyright, and they're gonna own the copyright until like what, 70 years, 90 years? Something like that. Again, and even that shit about the copyright only happened because of Disney, and they didn't want to give up Mickey Mouse. And they still copyrighted Mickey Mouse, so... Oy. Anyway, guys, we can talk about the copyright and another shit for, like, very, very long time. Let's switch back to the Japanese version. And let's see Haga's reaction. Because Japanese, much better. 4Kids, annoying. Whoa, what the hell is this? Okay, let's stop right there, because guys, we're just gonna finish the sword immediately in the Japanese version, because Japanese version is so much superior. But, oh my god, finally, we can open Volume 19, guys. If you have your books, please open your books. Let's go. We are finally freaking here. Jesus Christ. Oh, so, because we needed to pad out the runtime, the studios need to pad out the runtime, because again, this whole duel would have been just one episode and that's it. Would have been a very short and quick duel. So that's why we had the whole Great Moth thing. And that kind of ruined the purpose that Haga actually set up. Why he originally needed Jounouchi's monsters to become insects. That was the purpose. So even Jounouchi's field would be able to boost up who? The queen. The insect queen. And also, so that the monsters would never attack him. And never attack the eggs that she will lay, because the eggs have 0 attack points and they're always summoned and attack. That was the setup, and that's why originally we had this whole premise and the whole cheating bit. So, what happens is that we stopped right here. We stopped that Haga activates the insect barrier. Jounouchi has no way to basically attack and defend in a way. So Jounouchi is literally on the brink of giving up. He closed his eyes, he thinks that he's freaking failed, and Anzu's like, open your eyes. If you don't open your eyes, that means that you've given up. And Jounouchi is like, yeah, she's right. Obviously. But he was like, hey, I was just thinking. I closed my eyes to think. Don't even think about it. You know? Don't even think about that I've given up. Because once again, Jounouchi is focusing on giving the courage to his sister. And this is where we have the misplay in the animated version and not a misplay in the manga. And guys, remember, 5 cards. 5 cards total that you can activate. Monsters, spell, and traps. 5 cards only. So, what does Haga do? Haga activates his little bug spray thing. And he summons the grasshopper to do the exact same play. He activates the spray on his grasshopper to special summon the insect queen. So this turn right here is exactly play by play, and it makes sense in the manga. It makes absolute sense in the manga. And another interesting thing that was also missed because of the whole Great Mob was that Grandpa freaking realized the whole strategy of why Haga set up the duel like this. He realized that he had the insect queen. But of course he's not going to say anything out loud for obvious reasons. But yeah, Grandpa being a great player that he is, he saw it coming. He saw it coming. And what happens is that the insect queen is summoned and she destroys the little winged guardian immediately. And lays an egg. But we're gonna talk about the egg in just a bit once we get to it in the animated version. But yeah, no misplay in the manga. That was literally the turn. He activates the spray on his grasshopper, special summons the insect queen, and that's it. Why? Because the barrier is in play, and basically Haga can do whatever he wants. Jounouchi cannot attack. He cannot do shit. Yeah, so he's just there. Moth took 6 turns to summon. Less powerful than a monster that can be summoned with 2 cards. Why is he even playing Moth at this point? To pad out the runtime, CG honey. To pad out the runtime. In the manga, he never played the Great Moth. He immediately played... He set up this whole thing to have his queen be summoned on the field. That was the setup. But, yeah. If we went by the manga rules, and if we went play by play from the manga, yeah. It would have been a very, very short duel. But we need a duel to last at least 2 episodes. But finally, we opened the manga. Oh my god, the filler took such a long time! I'm so hungry I could... Merlin, honey, come on. Oh, but yeah, my darlings. We caught up. We finally caught up. But there's still gonna be shenanigans with the insect queen, but yeah. Let's see how this will play out.
If you think my insect queen is powerful now, just wait until you see her special function. She absorbs the attack points of every insect on the field.
It's still got less than your moth, and I creamed that thing.
You weren't listening. She absorbs the points of every insect, yours included.
Mine? That's right. My monsters are still considered insects because of that stinking parasite.
Exactly. Now absorb their power, my queen.
That's 1,000 more attack points.
Come on!
No!
Joey! Remember, insect cards can be extremely tricky, and to battle an insect duelist, you have to think like an insect duelist.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Grandpa. That's it. You said another stupid-ass thing. That's immediately... where is it? 4Kids dialogue. Actually, no, we did 4Kids dialogue. 4Kids logic. Yeah, I'm just putting it as 4Kids logic. Jesus Christ. Good god freaking grandpa. Not a single good advice. Think like a bug. How is he supposed to? He never played with bugs. What? And plus, even if he played with bugs, how is he? That makes no sense. How is that knowledge is going to able to help him in the situation where he's at with the insect queen? Hello? Oh yeah.
Destroy his great moth, and you can destroy his insect queen.
How?
Uh-oh. Now Joey's up against a monster that's even stronger than the Great Moth. It could be over. How can he face that thing all alone? It's too powerful.
Joey isn't alone, Kenta. He knows I'm always there with him. And if I need help, I know my brother's always there for me. When I was scared to get my operation, he gave me the strength I needed to go through with it. He's more than my brother. Joey's my friend, and we're there to support each other no matter what. So even though I'm not next to him right now, he knows I believe in him, and our bond of friendship will always be there.
Hey, will you be my friend?
Sure.
Yeah?
So if you ever get frightened, I'll be there for you. But
Ah?
right now, Joey needs both of our help. So let's cheer him on.
And now I give my queen.
Oh my god. No, I'm getting mad. First of all, friendship. Fuck it. And that was not even Anzu, okay? That was not even Anzu talking about the friendship. And also, at this point, yeah, no, Shizuka is absolutely ruined for me. This is not her character whatsoever. No. You are literally trying to grab her original personality and morph it into... It doesn't make sense! No! Also, what's up with the kid? How does being somebody's friend is going to magically fix the situation where you're in? This is My Little Pony stuff! What is this? Okay, yeah, guys, you know what? Never mind. I take back everything that I said like maybe 20 minutes ago. That the live stream is okay. It's fine. I'm still in my first class. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Never mind. Hell nah. No. Boy. Sorry, it's okay, Visa. It's okay. Will you be my friend? What is this? It's My Little Pony. That's what it is. I want what she's on. Out of context image of playing with bugs. Seriously. I heard the bird, but yes, put the bird emoji. Absolutely, Anne-Marie. Agreed. I think it's more like she's there in spirit helping her brother. Obviously, yes, but guys, this is still the wrong beat. This is still the wrong beat. Obviously, she's there. Obviously, he's there. But this is not reality. Of course, we're helping each other. Of course, spiritually, we're always there for our friends, for our family. This makes sense. But just blindly believing in something and that will magically happen is not reality. I believe tomorrow that I'll get $1 million simply because my friends believe in me. What are the odds of that happening? Seriously, this doesn't make sense. They just love hammering in to be friends and friendship is power. Yes, exactly, Nick. Exactly. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's really stupid. You are ruining the message. You guys are ruining the message. That's not what Sensei was talking about at all. Ooh, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. Whew. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just 4 kids. It's just 9 minutes into the episode finally broke me. My Little Pony friendship is magic. Apparently, yes. Oh yeah. Oh, I almost fell off my table. But yeah, guys, no, this is ridiculous. No wonder Little Karibo always made the joke about friendship because that's literally what 4 kids are. They're not. They are ruining the concept of friendship and reality and what Sensei was actually talking about. Like, no. That's not how this works. That's absolutely not how this works. That's not the original. I'm getting pissed. Wee. I'm getting so much pissed. Guys, just take a look-see at this. Again, even though this is a studio dialogue, they are still in sync with the original story, and they're carrying the same message. So, yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Palette cleanser, Japanese version. Let's go.
持ったパラサイドのおかげで女王様はパワーアップ。
何？
そんな。
そうか。インセクターハガがフィールド上のモンスターをすべて虫に変えた本当の理由はこれだったんじゃ。グレートモスを召喚しつつここまでの展開を計算しておったとは。
グレートモスを倒したばかりなのにまたこんなモンスターが。やっぱりダメだよ。強いカードを持ってるやつにはかなわない。弱いカードでいくら頑張ったって何も変えられないんだ。
変わったわ。
え？
私の目見えるようになるのお兄ちゃんのおかげなの。私自分を信じられなくて目の手術を受けないってダダをこねてたことがあるの。でもそれをお兄ちゃんが励ましてくれた。手術は無事に成功したわ。包帯を取るときは一番最初にお兄ちゃんのデュエルしてる姿を見たい。お兄ちゃんの勇敢に戦う姿を。私も自分を信じるわ。一生懸命応援すればこの思いがお兄ちゃんに届くはずだから。
それでもダメ。
Hey. Hello, internet? No! What is this? Hello? Not on an important message! Okay, fine. Guys, what was the minute? Okay, I guess the player died, and they switched it to the other player?
一生懸命応援すればこの思いがお兄ちゃんに届くはずだから。
それでもダメだったら。
それでダメなら何の悔いもないじゃない。やれるだけのことはやったんだから。
Guys, you see what I mean? This is so different. It's not blindly believing that something magically will happen because you wish it with all your heart and might and try to forcefully change the reality so it can fit into your own belief. This is accepting reality. She knows that Jounouchi is in a tough spot, but she still has faith in him that maybe he will win. But even if he'll lose, that's okay. It's fine. He still faced something so incredibly strong, and he still came out on top. Even if he lost, it's okay. He gives her the courage to take off her bandages. Because once she'll take them off and she'll see him she'll see how heroic and amazing and courageous her brother is. That is the difference. It's not friendship will magically fix things. It's about what you can do, what the person that you believe in can do, and what you can change in yourself, and how you can help another person, no, not technically change something about them, but how you can encourage them to become better. This is the reality. Oh my god. It's such a simple concept, and yet 4Kids fucking ruined it. Oh my god. They seriously, guys, they think that kids are stupid. They honestly think that kids are stupid and they need ridiculous messages hammered in their head. How? Why? Laugh sounds like a witch cackling. Indeed. 4Kids obsessed with friendship. And the wrong type of friendship. A completely wrong type of friendship. Guys, you probably had a lot of friends. You probably had a lot of good friends and a lot of toxic friends. Just magically wishing that they're gonna become better is not gonna fix anything. they either need to do it themselves or get the courage to change and become better. That's the reality. We cannot just magically wish something to get better. We have to take the action to change it. But here we have 4 kids. Just believe in the power of friendship and everything is gonna be so much better. Fuck! And then those kids who just magically believed in the power of friendship will grow up and face very horrible people of real life and then be surprised why they believe doesn't work and doesn't fit the reality. With such messages, yes! You're just scared of the belief that you can wait until they can fix the relationship as friends with you or not be friends at all, then you can go and get some new friends. Exactly. Guys, no matter what you do, a lot of the times, if people don't want to change and want to stay where they are because they're comfortable with other people catering to them, they're not gonna do shit, they're not gonna change, do not waste your time. Yes, you are friends, but it's also okay to leave. Do not just magically believe that things are just gonna magically happen and magically all of a sudden, you know, change to fit your narrative, you know? Or your reality. I don't know, guys, it's such a simple concept. And if I were to grow up believing that friendship is basically magic and you have to just believe? No, hell no. Hell no. I met some horrible people in my life. Also part of my family, so no. Just believing is not gonna fix anything. You either do it or you walk away. Simple as that. Do not stick around for people who are not worth it. Grew up with little to no friends because I wasn't a fan of social life. Oh, Vista honey, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Oh, Anne-Marie, you're gonna go? Okay, honey. Have a good night, sweetie. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Love you, sweetie. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, honey. Forecast is like a chef making your country dish, but changing the core ingredients and not following the ingredients that the dish was originally made with, and think theirs is better than the OG recipe. Exactly, Nick. Perfect. You worded it perfectly. Seriously. I grew up believing friends will come to me if I make myself a better person for myself. People come naturally, my darlings. Okay, let's get a little bit personal here, actually. So, back when I was a little child, before I moved to America, I had a small amount of friends, basically, only the people that were like my classmates, but I also had no problems, so I don't know, finding friends on the playground, that was the problem, but I wouldn't ever call these people my close friends or whatever. I don't know, I had this concept as a child that friends on the playgrounds are just acquaintances, basically. When I moved to America, because I couldn't speak English, I wasn't taught English back in Russia because I just finished 2nd grade, and when I moved, I was already supposed to be speaking English, so I, at that time, also had no friends, but I met a girl who was speaking Russian as well, so that's how we became friends. I was basically only talking to her until I learned how to almost communicate in English. And then I kind of sort of after elementary school and I moved to middle school, me and her we both moved to the same middle school and went to the same middle school, and I kind of got my own group of friends, basically, that everybody was interested in a lot of things. Everybody was interested in anime, of course. We were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit during the lunch breaks and everything. And after the 5 years, after my mom's work visa expired, we had to go back she only got her working visa for 5 years, and then we had to go back. And since I wasn't, you know, an adult, basically, I was still a minor, I had to go back with her, and same thing happened here. In 5 years, I could understand English back then. Russian. I couldn't understand Russian back then. But I couldn't communicate properly. I forgotten how to write. I mean, it only took Russian for 2 years of my life, first and second grade. And I had to, I had to study every subject in Russian. I had to read and write in Russian, and that was the worst 2 years of my life when I had to relearn everything. And because of my American habits, I could not fit into the Russian traditional socializing system. So once again, in America I was the white crow, in Russia I was the white crow. So I was talking only to a few people, trying to fit in, and kind of in the end, especially after I graduated my 9th grade, in Russia after 9th grade you can go to college. That's the program here, and that's what I decided to do. I went to college, got my college degree, and then went to university and got my bachelor's degree. But the thing is that when I graduated high school, then I was already in college. That's when I realized, like, okay, fine, I'm different. I'm not 100% Russian because of how I am, of my culture, of my upbringing, of my American upbringing, and I'm also not 100% American anymore because I lived in Russia for a while at this point. So I kind of accepted who I am and stopped trying to fit into any group or whatsoever. Fine, people hated me. Fine, others didn't like me. I did not care. I stopped caring about that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be me. I like anime. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. I like drawing. And that's what I'm gonna do. And a lot of people did leave. I did not try to adapt to them. They did leave, and I was like, okay, fine, goodbye. And I continued on with this mindset that no matter what you do, and no matter how hard you try, people are gonna leave if they don't like you, if you're not giving something to them that they particularly want. And if you're just being yourself, then yeah, they're not gonna like that. The only problem that I did have was in my relationships with my exes. This is where I was like, okay, fine, maybe I'll try to cater to them. After all, they're a little broken soul that maybe I could try to help. And especially after my previous relationship, this is when I was like, you know what? Yeah, if a person is an asshole, they're not gonna fucking change. They're already an adult. I'm not a babysitter. They can do it themselves. If they don't wanna, fine, get out of my life. You know what? I'm gonna actually push you out of my life. And that's what I did in my previous relationship. So my darlings, do not try to adapt. Try to be yourself. Do the things that you want. People who like you will come to you naturally. And honestly, this is the best advice, guys, that I can give you. Be yourself. Do the things that you like. And just enjoy life. People will come. If they don't wanna, fine. Just wave them goodbye. The door is right there. Simple as that. Do not waste your time. Time is precious. I wasted too much time on my previous relationships that I fucking regret. I should have been drawing Yu-Gi-Oh! Seriously. Oh my god. But yeah. So this is an advice from your teacher Hawaii. Sorry, I once again went into another lecture. Oh my god. Did I give you the microphone? I'll continue lecturing. Teacher will never die. Will never die. I grew up believing friends will come to me. Honey, of course, you can only make yourself a better person if you want it for yourself. You don't need to make it for others. It's only for yourself, sweetie. Hey, Yumi-chan! Hello, hello, hello! You got your all A's! Congratulations, sweetie! Congratulations, honey! Maria! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome to the stream, sweetie! Hello, hello, hello! So glad to see you, honey! I had a toxic friend with a guy for 6 years and had enough because he made me very angry and made my close friends more angry. I had to end the friendship. Nick, you've done the correct thing. You've done the correct thing. Do not think that you were harsh or whatever. You've done the correct thing. Seriously. If a person makes you uncomfortable or makes you do the things you don't want to do, and more importantly, ruins the vibe, ruins your life, who you are, and even your friend group, this person shouldn't be in your life. Kick them out, slam the door in their face, and be like, you know what? Fuck it. Goodbye. Seriously, honey. Don't even regret it. My issue growing up was that I was mentally mature faster compared to other kids, so I was already thinking ahead of my life. I didn't care if people didn't like it, but at least You know what? Visa, that's good. That's good. Growing up early is also a good thing. Yeah, obviously, you're not going to be able to do the things that you want as a kid, obviously, and you want to do a lot of things and not take responsibility as an adult. But at the same time, growing up a little bit fast, it has its perks. I kind of had to grow up a little bit too fast, too. I technically started working since I was 12. Obviously, part-timing and not signing any contracts, but yeah. Life is life and life gets tough. Oh my god. But yeah, sweetie. It's okay to grow up a little bit fast. It's okay. But even though, you guys, if you grow up a little bit too fast, it's still okay to be a kid sometimes. That's another thing that I learned, especially this year, since I'm not working anymore and just focusing on the most important thing, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! GTC. What I've learned is that it's okay to be a kid even when you're an adult. Have fun, goof around, just do stupid things. Well, obviously, not too stupid that gives you consequences and, you know, yada yada yada. But like, you wanna play a game? Play a game. You wanna make some stupid ass jokes with your friends? Do that. You want to celebrate somebody else's birthday and drink until sunrise? Knock yourself out. It's fine. It's fine. Just make sure that your actions will not have any consequences, okay? Don't be stupid. Avista, honey, thank you. Oh, CG, honey, thank you. This is something I wish I learned growing up as a Yu-Gi-Oh friend. Oh, CG, sweetie, my darling. Oh. Oh my god, guys, seriously, you are the best. Guys, seriously, you are the goddamn best. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I started to do live streaming and just talking to you like this every Saturday. Seriously. I love you all way too much. But yeah. I'm glad. If I can be able to help you just a little bit like this, then honestly, yeah. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this, seriously. I got a great new on the 13th. May I gotta graduate. Really? Oh, Maria, congratulations, sweetie. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Hey, at least I can afford all the fun stuff like plushies and video. Exactly, yes. Exactly. Oh my god. Another perk of being an adult, you can actually afford stuff that you want. You want to, I don't know, buy something like an action figure from your favorite show? Now you can buy it. But yeah, be a kid. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Goof around, you know? Be stupid, but don't be stupid. Yes, Dweezil. You can do stupid things, but don't do stupid things that will actually get you in trouble. May it be because they're illegal, may it be because they actually have consequences, and if you're actually hurting somebody by your stupid actions, yeah, no, stop. Get some help. Seriously. Don't be Johnny Somali. Oh my god, Nick, thank you so much, honey. Thank you. I don't think I'm a smart, yeah, I'm regular. I'm a regular girl, just doing whatever. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I guess I would say this is mostly common sense. Like, guys, what I think is just, it's common sense. I don't know, or maybe I'm in Russia. Like, a lot of people here are just trying to do mostly common. Of course, we're gonna have bad apples. So we're gonna have bad apples everywhere. People are stupid. That's normal. Another Russian advice. If you think people are stupid, they are more stupid than that. That Russian advice. But honestly, that's how you live. Like, whenever I look at other people, I'm like, okay, yeah. I think that he's stupid, but he's probably even dumber than that. And that's okay. But yeah. Be stupid in a way no one can prove. In a way, CG, in a way, yes. My roommate recently went to Japan and actually bought me Oh my god, Dweezil, congratulations! That is so goddamn cool! Woo! You actually got some official Yu-Gi-Oh merch made in Japan. I'm so happy for you, honey. I'm so happy for you. Amazing. Who? Julie, who do you mean? I see that manga part Yami Yu-Gi-Oh or ought to never cry. Yes, because he never did cry. And if you've seen my previous videos that I posted in the past 2 weeks, yes, Autumn never cried. And that point has been proven by yours truly. Oh my god. But yes, my darlings, we went on a whole little side tour, aside from Yu-Gi-Oh, but it was still on topic. It was still on topic of the themes that this amazing man has taught us in his manga. Remember his lessons? He literally said it right here. Yes, it's still a game premise, but the lessons are still the same. So, once again, my darlings, read the manga, enjoy his work, and try to see what he saw and how he saw the world. He said that don't be whoever, whatever the name is. Ah, the Johnny Somali guy. Yeah. The asshole that went to Japan and, oh my god, he's done some horrible shit in Japan, got arrested, kicked out of the country, went to Israel, tried to do the same thing, and now he's in South Korea getting sued by South Korea. His passport, his American passport, got revoked. And he's been in South Korea for like almost a year at this point, and just getting his court hearings and shit. And the funny thing, he's not in prison. South Korea is like, bitch, first of all, you cannot work. We don't care how you're gonna survive in our country. You are just gonna be sitting here forever and ever, and until we will convict you. So we're not gonna pay you for your food. Goodbye. Yeah, no, he is absolutely insane, and he did absolutely disgusting shit. This waste of breath right now is in South Korea, wasting somebody else's money. I don't know, either his partner or his friend. Guys, you get the gist of what I mean. But the funny thing is that he did all the crazy things that got him into legal trouble, and he could be facing 31 years in prison for his shit. It was all because of like $30 a stream for his 10 viewers who absolutely hate him and actually irks him to do this stuff. Yeah. It is absolutely insane. So guys, don't be stupid. Don't be an absolute idiot, okay? Fine, be a kid, enjoy life, do the normal things. Don't do anything illegal. Don't do anything that will actually hurt people. Don't do anything that will affect other people's cultures. Be respectful of other people's cultures, especially if you go to another country. Okay, so guys, I guess we can actually wrap up our beautiful little side rant right here. And, oh god, I was about to say enjoy the 4Kids version, but that's not possible whatsoever. I have a dark... Yes! Troy, you did send me the picture. Oh my god, guys. You should have seen the action figure that Troy got of Dark Magician Girl. She is so phenomenal. Oh my god. I am so jealous. I'm so jealous of him. Seriously. If only I could buy all the beautiful merch. Especially the Autumn figure. The Pharaoh Autumn. The limited edition. Oh my god. It's still not on sale. It probably won't ever be. But, oh well. Okay, my darlings. Let's jump into 4Kids version. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, help. Help. Actually, no. Let me take one more step. And see how 4Kids will screw this up. We're not jumping into the manga because the whole scene with Shizuka, that never happened in the manga. There was a whole different story with Shizuka. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna hear Haga again. No. Oh well. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Another power boost. I sacrifice Legol. The more she feeds, the more powerful she becomes.
What the fuck?
Wow, that's just disgusting.
Insect Queen, attack!
What was...
Annihilate this tiny guardian.
Okay.
Now your monster is bug juice, and you lost some serious life points. And it gets better. With every monster my queen destroys, she lays an egg.
Oh, you're fine with not censoring that.
Let her keep the extra attack points even after the monster's destroyed. Plus, when these eggs hatch, I'll have an entire insect army.
I gotta scramble those eggs before any Munchkin monsters hatch. They'll be on me like a swarm of killer bees. But as long as Weevil's insect barrier's in effect, I can't attack. Even if I do summon a monster, that parasite card will turn it into a bug, and then his insect queen will absorb its attack points and get stronger. There's gotta be a way out of this. Here goes nothing. I'll place one card face down on the field and end my turn.
Joey, you forgot to switch all your monsters back into defense mode.
Huh?
Tough luck. Now there's nothing defending your life points against my attacks. Time to finish you off, Wheeler.
Oh no! If Joey's attacked now, his life points will drop to 0!
So long, Wheeler. I summon Cockroach Knight to feed my queen. And whenever my cockroach is destroyed, it returns to the top of my deck, so I can keep sacrificing it to increase my queen's strength. And now, my insect queen, destroy his panther, then knock him out of the tournament for good!
Oh, perfect. I was wondering whether they're gonna shut up. Guys, you know what this means? Okay, first of all, I could not stop this video, so I am already done talking without a goddamn breather. That's first, because Jesus Christ. Also, removing all the violence. There we go. I was waiting for that one. Jesus, that took a while. But yeah, apparently childbirth, or leech birth, that was okay. But censoring her eating the other monster, that was bad? Huh? Oy. Oy. And also, guys, because of the anime change, Jounouchi already left his monsters in attack position, and now him leaving his monster in attack position again makes everybody jump in surprise. That just makes me sad, but a filler is a filler. And a filler turn is also a filler turn. Oh well. And the character of Nalia? Honey, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the name. Story is a little more serious and sad, talking about how she soon became a queen and on the character AI. Aww, I see, Marie. I see, honey. 4Kids approved the miracle. Yes, exactly. 4Kids apparently approved the miracle childbirth. I swear. That's fine, but eating another monster? That's bad. You know, I hate that character. Oh, really, honey? I see. Well, your character's in the Egyptian, so... Sweetie. Guys, I cannot spoil Awaii, guys. That's another thing. I cannot spoil Awaii whatsoever, sweeties. Like, what you'll discover about Awaii, that's literally going to be in the manga that is currently being published right here on the Boosty page. And until its public release, I cannot spoil. I already given you 2 episodes, and in those 2 episodes, we saw 3 flashbacks of Hawaii. First one almost being beheaded on the Ankh. Second one, she's on Autumn's lap. Autumn gets hurt. And the third one, Autumn beheads her while they were sword fighting. So that's for now all you get of Awaii. So I cannot say anything about her until more will be revealed in the manga. But for now, you can see more right here. Until the public release. And also my poor dog. The baby started crying, he woke up, and now he's walking around the room. Oh yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Haga, this is all your fault. Actually, no, not this version. The 4Kids version right here. But yes, Maria, honey, I'm sorry I cannot answer your question. That'll be a spoiler. But you can still read it right here. Yeah, Mr. Doggo. Carl Kid is already, like, he's jumpy. He has been a little bit jumpy in the past few days. He actually had a small little, like a mini stroke, I would say. I had to call in the vet, and he had to take his shots. His back legs weren't working for a few days. Like, the first day, he couldn't even get up. He couldn't even use his back legs. And now he's walking around. But the poor baby is still scrapping his little feet. I mean, Carl is almost 14. Like, in October, he'll be turning 14. So, yeah. He's a little elder puppy. But he's still my puppy. He's still a little puppy to be. But, yeah. Health has been getting to him a little bit the past half a year now. But honestly, after the mini stroke that he has gotten, he feels better. Yeah, he has problems with his back legs, but other things that has been going on with him, that kind of sort of disappeared. It's like his body, I don't know, restarted or something. So yeah. But Carl is better. Carl is definitely much better. Thankfully. But he's a little baby who is also crying. The funny thing, I only saw 1 episode of 4Kids. I was watching all the episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! The original, but now 4Kids. Yeah, Maria, in my case, it was only the Japanese version. Never a single episode in the 4Kids. Oh, aside from Capsule Monsters. Oh, I only saw Capsule Monsters once long time ago. God, I'm gonna have to rewatch Capsule Monsters, aren't I? But yeah, it was only the Japanese version and the manga. Doesn't Tego sleep with you or around you? Carl sleeps with me. He sleeps in my bed, and he also has his own bed. And whenever I live stream or just sit on my computer, Carl is literally right here next to me on the floor. But yeah, Carl, like, I don't know, he doesn't leave me. The only time he would try to leave the room if my mom is in the kitchen trying to cook something. And then he's like, food, give me the scraps. I need the scraps. Give me the food. I haven't eaten in days, even though that was literally like 20 minutes ago. I haven't eaten in days. Let the shadows be shown by Awai's work and make her episode. Oh. Troy, honey, thank you so much, sweetie. But remember, guys, this is still going to be a fan project, and a fan project is still going to remain. It's just to show my love to Sensei and thank him for all the work that he has given to us. And that's all it's going to be. It can only become canon if Shueisha will decide to, I don't know, have a contract with me. And the odds of that happening is -100 to 0, so... So my character name is Dahlia, or Nick is Maria. Okay, Maria, I see, I see. Okay, sweeties, now let's jump into the Japanese version and see how different it is with all the violence and stuff, apparently.
覚悟しな城之内レッグルを生贄にする味方食っちまった攻撃だ女王様クイーンズヘルブレスリトルウィンガード撃破さらに女王様は敵一体を倒すごとにフィールドに卵を産みつけるフィールドをこの可愛いベビーちゃんで埋め尽くしてやるぜ
くそ、自分でインセクトモンスターを生み出す能力があるのか。これ以上場にインセクトモンスターを増やすわけにはいかねえ。だがあのバリアがある限り攻撃はできない。新たにモンスターを召喚しても昆虫属にされてインセクトクイーンの攻撃力を上げるだけだ。どうしたらいい？俺のターン。俺は伏せカードを1枚セットしてターンエンドだ。
いかん城之内モンスターカードを守備表示にし忘れとる。
え？
遅いね。すでにお前はターンエンドの宣言をした。お前のモンスターは全て攻撃表示だ。
まずい、これで攻撃されたら城之内のライフはゼロじゃ。
僕のターンコカロチナイトを召喚。このモンスターは墓地に行ったら再びデッキの一番上に戻る。これで女王様の生贄には困らない。行くぞ女王様。パンサーウォーリアーに攻撃。うせな城之内。
かかったなハガ。
何？
この
I'll stop right here. Because it's getting so freaking good! And we're finally following the manga version. Oh my god, yes! So, first off, oh my god, there was violence. She was actually eating her allies. Wow, we didn't have this stupid green mouth. But Miracle Birth was okay. Apparently Miracle Birth was absolutely okay. I wonder why. 4Kids logic, I swear. That's first. Second, Haga did not spew any nonsense whatsoever. And third, Jounouchi's reactions were also very authentic. Another problem that I have with 4Kids version is that it feels like they are overacting a lot of the times, which is, you know that you're in the show, you know, that sort of thing. And that's surprising because English voice actors and the voice actors that we have here, they're doing such a remarkable job, but it's the dialogue that gets you and just takes you out of the experience. Or that could be just me. But anyway, my darling, so, jumping to the manga. What do we have? This scene play out beat by beat. So the Insect Queen destroys Little Wing Guardian. And it lays an egg. And guys, just look at the design of the egg. It actually has a little leech hatched out of it, which is something that they didn't do in the anime. But guys, if you have seen the alien, just look at this design right here. Once again, Sensei's inspiration is right there. This looks like the little face hogger. I'm not even kidding. This is to the bone, looks like a face hogger. But yeah, absolutely face hugger or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, like the little monster from the alien that hugs your face. But yeah, my darlings, this is absolutely incredible stuff. And once again, Jounouchi's move. Remember, guys, in the anime, what did we have? Jounouchi randomly switching his monsters to attack position to provoke Haga into attacking. We had... That was fine, but now Grandpa is screaming his line, "Oh no, you forgot to switch your monsters to defense position." Yeah, that makes total sense. But the scene is in the manga because Jounouchi has done this for the first time. Not the second time like in the animated version, but for the first time. And once again, this is playing out beat by beat. Jounouchi draws a card, sees the card, places face down. Grandpa is screaming at Jounouchi, literally like, you forgot to switch your monsters into defense. Jounouchi actually has the dialogue in his head, blaming himself. Oh my god, that's the most stupidest thing that I have done! And Haga says his line, oh, it doesn't matter, your monsters are in attack position, ha ha ha! Attack my queen! And just look at this face! Sensei was having a field trip with Haga! This is hilarious! I swear, I love Sensei's work with Haga. He was just enjoying because he didn't have the opportunity to draw such faces since the first arc with Defty and other random weekly characters that he had. But yeah, it's hilarious. He was having a field trip with this one. And just see, even Insect Queen. Just look at Insect Queen's design. She looks like she jumped out of Alien. I am telling you. And Sensei loved Alien. As we know from his interviews, he loved Alien, he loved Jaws. So I am not surprised he's drawing inspiration from that right here. Oh, you don't like scary movies, Maria. I see, honey. Yeah, you got it right. It facehugger. Okay, yeah, I remember it correctly. Wow. I should actually rewatch the Alien, like the first few movies, like the first trilogy. It was such a good trilogy. Oh my god. Especially like the first movie. I watched the first and the second movie like a lot. But yeah, it is really cool. It is goddamn cool. And Sensei drawing inspiration from that, mwah, it's beautiful. Guys, I just ask everyone, somehow Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters they watch Hello Kitty show, but what Yu-Gi-Oh! Character gonna do it big? I don't know, Maria Honey, I don't know. I just want to say that you're awesome for knowing who Spawn is. I just want to let the creator of Spawn has a degree in graphic design. He has his... Yes! Nick, absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Todd McFarlane, he is a legend. Todd McFarlane, the creator of Spawn, he is a legend. And I will die on this hill, but Todd McFarlane was drawing Spider-Man comics when Sensei was reading them. Because the hand positions, even the hand positions that Sensei are drawing, they are exactly like Todd McFarlane's hands. Like the signature gesture for Spider-Man. This is Todd McFarlane's creation, and how Peter in his spider costume actually looks like a goddamn spider. That is once again Todd McFarlane. So I am telling you, he drawed a huge inspiration from him. We even have homage to Spawn, Zombier card. So I'll die on this hill. And guys, if you've read the one-shot comics that Sensei has done of Iron Man and Spider-Man, when he was drawing Peter, especially in his costume, you can see Todd McFarlane in his drawings. This is just to the bone. That was Todd McFarlane. So, absolutely, 1000%, yes. Sensei definitely read Spawn, and he definitely was reading the Spider-Man comics when Todd McFarlane was doing them. Okay, Tweezle honey! Thank you so much for joining, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, honey. I hope that you'll continue joining us even more. I really miss you during our live streams. Thank you, honey. Have a good day, have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you next week, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you, my darling. Love you. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. But yes, sweeties. So, if you haven't read Spawn, guys, please read Spawn. Spawn is goddamn amazing, seriously. It's so good! oh my god, it is so good. I read almost every single one until 281. This is when the major change happened and I stopped reading, but hopefully in summer I'm gonna pick it up once again, especially since Todd has started, well, he already started like 3 years ago, but he started a new line of Spawn comic books, like the not the Omega King, but King Spawn. I need to start reading that, but that's going to be only in summer because otherwise I'm just working, drawing. Batman is my favorite superhero. Spawn is my favorite anti-hero. I have a collection. Oh my god, Nick, no fucking way. First of all, green jealousy, and second of all, you are so freaking amazing for that. Seriously, oh my goodness, that is so cool. Batman is amazing. He's an amazing superhero. Oh my god. The way that he is written, especially, well, not now. I haven't read the new comic books. I stopped reading some since they made Tim gay for no freaking reason. And I read the very first comic books when Tim first appeared. And so I stopped reading since the new stupid ass changes. But like the New 52 was good, the early 2000s with Red Hood. Oh my god, that was beautiful. But yeah, no. Bruce is goddamn an amazing character. He's absolutely freaking amazing. His 90s, early 2000s, and early even 2010s was okay. I especially like that Dick finally became Batman in the end and Damian was his sidekick. Oh my god, Damian. Oh, my heart, my soul, Damian. Mwah. But yes, but anyways, we are jumping into the superhero comic books. Let's get back to the, oh my god, let's get back to the 4Kids. Ugh. Let me take that sentence back into my mouth. Oh, honey, you got scared of shark. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Yeah, shark movie is definitely scary, and it was intended to be. It was intended to be. And speaking of shark, even Sensei made a whole card based on the shark, on the poster of the shark. If we've seen, if we have seen the duels with oh, what's his face? The fish boy. The fish boy, yeah, the freaky fish guy. Oh my god. But yeah, even he has a card that is literally just the Jaws poster. I totally forgot the name of the card. It's irrelevant. But anyway, guys, 4Kids, let's go.
Now, Insect Queen, attack! Your life points are history!
Don't be so sure, Weaver.
Huh?
Let's see if you can guess what's beneath card number 1.
No, not a trap card! You kept your monsters in attack mode on purpose, didn't you?
On the nosy. And because you fell for it and went for the kill, it's time to pay. Activate Magic Arm Shield.
My insect soldiers of the sky!
My Magic Arm Shield lets me defend myself against your attack by using one of your monsters to deflect the blow. Now whose points of history?
What strategy? Joey just slipped through Weevil's traps for the second time. I knew you would, big brother.
You may have blocked one attack, but you're just prolonging your defeat!
Ugh, I can't stand him!
Joey'll shut him up as soon as he destroys that insect queen.
What's the matter, Wheeler? Did your flea-sized brain run out of ideas already? There's no way out! As my queen gets stronger, she'll continue to lay eggs that'll hatch into a swarm of insect warriors! And as if that wasn't enough to ensure my victory in this duel, Wheeler, thanks to my insect barrier, you still can't attack!
Don't count your eggs yet. To protect my life points, I'll put both my monsters in defense mode.
Looks like someone's running out of options, but relax. I promise that I'll finish you quickly. You recognize this? It's cockroach night again! Eat and grow strong, my queen! And now, attack his panther warrior! Another one bites the dust!
Oh, man. The only thing standing in between Weevil and my life points is that parasite card. I gotta summon another monster if I want to squash him. But whatever I summon will become infected by the parasite and feed his insect queen. And once those eggs hatch, I'm in real trouble.
Time to hand over your 2 locator cards and go home, Wheeler!
Maybe Bug Boy's right. I used up my best cards already, and that queen's way too strong.
Hang in there, Joey! We're all behind you!
Trust yourself, Joey. Trust your deck.
Focus, Joey! You've gotten out of tougher situations than this before. And remember, Serenity looks to you for strength, so you gotta stomp this termite for your sister.
Huh? Tristan's right. Serenity's never given up on me. When I dueled that psychic fraud Esperoba and the odds were against me, she never stopped believing in me. So I'm not about to let my sister down by letting this bug-eyed freak get the best of me. Plus, the whole gang's rooting for me. And with my friends behind me, there's no way I can lose.
Oh, that's right. Don't quit on us now, because we believe in you.
Hey, what's
What?
happening?
Joey's in a tight spot, and he needs all the strength we can give him. We gotta keep cheering, Serenity. Are you with me?
Oh no. No, 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 no. 4Kids plot with the whole friendship bullshit, yada yada yada. That's first. Dialogue change. I wrote the original message. At this point, they've already ruined all the original message. Everything. Absolutely everything that could have happened. They just absolutely fucking ruined it. And at this point, this kid right here, explain what is currently happening on screen. How the fuck did you know what's going on that Jounouchi's about to give up, huh? How did you know, you piece of shit? Oh, yeah. I'm getting sick and tired of this. I am getting so fucking sick and tired of everything. Good God. Kids, how do you read mind? I know exactly. How did the fuck did you read the mind? All I hear is Ash and why God. Oh God. Oh yeah, he's the voice actor for what's his face in English, Ash Ketchum or whatever. Oh my God, in Pokemon, the main character. Good God. That's what you told me in the previous live stream. How did he even know what's happening? He doesn't. He only sees the play-by-play. Like, guys, you know, like, during the duels, unless that there is a narrator, you don't know what's going on and you only see the cards on the field. That's it. But here we go. The kid has psychic powers, apparently. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to get an X-ray, isn't it? Because he doesn't want his mutant powers to be destroyed. Oh my God. I'm getting sick and tired of 4Kids. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. I'm getting pissed. And we still haven't seen Yugi. Because Yugi's going to show up at the end of the episode because we still need to pen out the runtime. Oh my God. But yeah. Oh, yeah, Maria. Others did tell me about Honda's voice actor that he'll be using in the future.
わざがトラップ。そのためにわざと守備表示にし忘れたふりを。
その通り。さっきお前がやった戦術をそのままお返しするぜ。トラップ発動。マジックアームシールド。
マジックアームが昆虫兵を。
インセクトクイーンは昆虫兵を攻撃しちまうぜ。昆虫兵撃
Guys, just 2 seconds, and boop. Do we see this number? Let's go back to the 4Kids version real quick, because I was like, wait a second, what's going on? Oh, I missed it. Where? Wait. Where is the life points change thing? Wait a second, where is it? Okay, yeah, he gives up, they give the stupid ass fucking speech. Did we watch so many minutes? Wait a second. Oh my god, Cat Honey, welcome to the stream, love. Wait. Did I? Yes, no, this is the Japanese. Yeah, what's going on?
What's the matter, Wheeler? Did you...
Shut up with your stupid ass voice. Oh my god. Yes, there we go. Look! Guys, look! For some reason, Haga has a 0! There we go! I was shocked when I saw this thing right here. So, my darlings, do you know what this means? It means a random screen edit. Whoop! There we go. Seriously, why does Haga has a 0 right here? Like, yo! This is insane. But yeah, no, regular life points. We were lost but wrecked the game. Indeed. Yeah, Japanese anime is still the best. Usually had the best spike hair next to Otsu since he has the best main character. Yeah, he does. Also Bingo. Oh, Bingo, right? Oh yeah, huh? Guys, we finally hit our first bingo. Rip. Yami no game. Finally. That took us almost half the episode. Because no one likes him, even the game doesn't like him. Apparently not. Actually, guys, let me go back to the... Guys, do we remember how many minutes was that? I should actually check the minutes first. Yeah, he tries not to give up, blah, blah, blah. Serenity is watching him. We have the random flashback. The kid is being stupid, and... yeah, somewhere here. Whatever. Okay. So, let's continue. That door of darkness is opened. Yep, indeed. Hooray, our first Yamino game. Indeed. Indeed. It's okay, Kat. It's okay, honey. I'm so happy to see you. Seriously, I've missed you so much in our previous live stream. So, honey, welcome back. Cheers to you, sweetie. And since I finished my second glass, my darlings, do you know what this means? It means it's skull time! Woo! Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, Bubby, did I wake you, honey? I woke up my dog again. No. We will. Oh no, no life points. Let me wreck the game so I can continue playing. Indeed. I swear. Oh, cat. Honey, I love you, sweetie. Seriously, you're missing, and everybody knows that you're missing, honey. I also missed the live about 3 times. I know, Maria. I know, sweetie. I know. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. I also love you, honey. I also love you. Give that kiss on the head. He's so cute. Carl is so cute. Sadly, he cannot join every single one of our live stream, nor I can now pick him up in my lap anymore. But yes, my darlings. Maybe in the future I should set up a doggy cam. Like, a lot of people actually have, like, a doggy cam. So maybe that's something that we can do in the future. I'll think about it after, like, during the summer. So you guys can enjoy him just sleeping and snoozing around. Okay, my darlings. Anyway, let's continue. Also, yes, all of the text in the 4Kids version, all of this is removed. Seriously. And honestly, this is silly. Who is dueling against who? Don't know. Life points? Don't know. Other shit? Don't know. Would love that. Guys, if you agree upon it, then I'll think about it. Maybe something around the summer. Maybe I'll be able to think of something like that, so that way it could be set up like this. But yeah. Anyway, my darlings, let's continue on with this duel.
よし、なんとかかわしたわ。問題はあの女王モンスターをどう倒すかだぜ。
さっきはなんとかしのいだが、バニモンスターも召喚できず攻撃もできねえ。くそ、全然事態は良くならねえ。
城之内、いい加減悪あがきはよしたらどうだ？お前のデッキは戦士、重戦士族で構築されてるのは調べがついてんだよ。パラサイドに対する免疫は皆無だぜ。
このターンは何もできねえ。バノモンスターを全て守備表示にしてターン終了だ。
どうやら本当に万策尽きたようだな。じっくりと料理してやるぜ。僕のターン、コカナウチナイトを召喚。女王様攻撃、クイーンズヘルブレス。パンサーウォリア撃破。
ハガの野郎、守備表示にした途端パラサイドに攻撃してこない。俺のモンスターを虫に変えるため最後まで場に残しておく気か。もうマジックアームシールドは使えねえ。このままじゃ次のターンで確実にライフをゼロにされちまう。俺の未来はこんな醜い化け物に閉ざされてしまうのか。
頑張れ城之内、諦めちゃダメよ。
だがよ、今度ばかりはどうにもならねえ。
城之内、こんなとこで諦めるなんててめえらしくねえぜ。お前は真のデュエリストになって遊戯と対決すんじゃなかったのかよ。
真のデュエリスト。
城之内くん、それまでこのカードは大切に預かっておくぜ。
そうだ、俺は遊戯とレッドアイズに約束したんだ。俺が真のデュエリストになった時。
その時はもう一度戦おう。
頑張れ頑張れお兄ちゃん、自分を信じてるんだろ。健太くん、お兄ちゃんが勝てれば僕も頑張れそうな気がするんだ。だから一緒に応援しようよお姉ちゃん。お兄ちゃん頑張れ頑張れ城之内。あんな昆虫野郎に負けんじゃねえぞ城之内。城之内、
俺は諦めねえ。絶対風穴を開けてやるぜ。ドロー。
My darlings. So, how different was this? First of all, for some reason, we cannot have Autumn. If it's not Yugi, we cannot have Autumn in this scene, which is horrible because this beautiful not a flashback, but technically, Jounouchi's imagining of how Autumn tells him this line, how he's holding the red eyes. That was absolutely gorgeously done by Hirayama-sensei with the gorgeous proportion and the framing. Oh my god, only Hirayama-sensei could do that. That's first. Second, what is Jounouchi fighting for? to become a true duelist. He's fighting for his future. For him, for his friends, for himself. To have the courage, to give the courage to others. And look, Kenta actually got the courage from Jounouchi. Not just his sister, but it was also Kenta-kun. And what did Forkins do with this beautiful message right here? Well, it's the power of friendship. I have my friends. I have my heart of the cards. I need to focus. I need to do something, blah, 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 blah. So, you know what this means? Making a powerful scene feel meh. Because at this point, it was a huge meh. Oh, yeah, no, that was sad. That was honestly, that was very, very sad what 4Kids have done with this scene. It was absolute dog shit. Wow. I couldn't even finish it. I hate when someone raise your hand. Hate. Haga sucks. Haga sucks. Yeah, Kat, I made Visa mod as well, so she can also help out. So since she's also every single stream with us, so definitely, Visa needs to be a mod. So guys, you are officially mod buddies. Yeah, Maria, we did. We raised our hands. He sucks. Haga sucks, 1000%. Exactly, yep, she did. And Visa has been doing an amazing job of hyping the chat, 1000%. Okay, my darling, so what happened right here? The hype. Oh my god, honey, thank you so much. Oh my god. You're gonna make me tear up the stream. Jesus Christ. Sweetie, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, sweetie, so where we stopped in the manga. Well, what can I say? This plays exactly to the bone. What do we have? We have literally Jounouchi forcing the Insect Queen to attack. Haga reacting. Him, again, Hirayama even did the little point nose thing. Seriously. And he activates the card that lets him grab the monster. And the Insect Queen attacks a little grasshopper thing. And just look at Haga's face. He's like, ah! Yeah! It is so freaking funny. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Sensei had a freaking field trip with Haga. It is hilarious. And just Haga be like, what the fuck? What do you mean you just grabbed my monster like that? And another interesting thing. Remember I told you guys that Jounouchi made fun of Haga? Jounouchi, in this box right here, he's basically like saying, you know what? I'm going to use one of your stupid-ass villain lines. You are weak, bitch. And Haga's face is like, It is so freaking funny. And this is where the chapter ends. And we're jumping to the last chapter of volume 19. And what do we have? We basically have the recap of what happened with the Insect Queen. And Jojo basically mocking him and saying like, yeah, bitch, you're weak. Goodbye. Of course, we have the gang cheering on Honda. Oh, not Honda. Well, cheering on Jounouchi. Honda is actually not present, as we remember. It's actually Bakura, Grandpa, and Anzu. And don't destroy the pages. And it's Jounouchi's turn. And it plays exactly how it plays in the animated version. Jounouchi has no freaking way to get out of the situation. He can summon other monsters, but that will make the Insect Queen stronger, which is not a thing that he can do. So he basically switches his monsters into defense position. And another thing about the Parasite card. Parasite card is actually a monster card. Like it was shown in the anime. And this card actually takes a slot in his dual disc, basically. And we remember, only 5 cards. So Jounouchi can only play 4 cards because of the Parasite. And Jounouchi is basically saying, like, he's not going to destroy the Parasite card. He needs it on the field so all my monsters can become Parasites. So he knows for a fact that Haga is going to attack Panther Warrior. And that's exactly what Haga does. Just look at his face right here! Attack him! He can! It's so free. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Ah. お嬢様の攻撃. Your Highness, attack! That's what he's screaming right here. It's so freaking funny. Oh my god, just look at this face. Oh yeah. But yes, that's exactly what happens right there. Insect Queen destroys Panther Warrior. She gets stronger because she lays another egg. Hog is basically mocking him like there's nothing that he can do. And Jounouchi, of course, obviously he is upset, but he is telling himself that he is not gonna give up. He is not gonna give up. Because at this point in the manga, we already had the scene where Jounouchi was about to give up. And this is where we had Anzu being like, do not close your eyes. If you do that, you're gonna give up. We had the scene already. And that's why in the anime version, they played the scene out. Because that never happened. And they play it out right here. In the manga, nope. This already happened. And Jounouchi's already determined. I'm not gonna give up. Fuck it. So what he does next, we're going to see it very, very soon. But first we need to watch the 4Kids version. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, we're back to the 4Kids. I did not talk long enough. And we're still back to the 4Kids. No! But actually guys, we're almost done with this episode. We only have about 5 minutes left. So, who knows, maybe like in the next 20 minutes we should be done. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see about that. You tell 4Kids the heels will kick you. How dare you ruin Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, technically, Nick, in a way they did kind of ruin it. With their friendship speeches and completely missing the point. Yeah, they kind of did ruin it. But the good thing that they did do in the end, they gave you your childhood, you know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, and now you can pick up the Bible and start reading the Bible. And that's the only way to it. And we can continue just laughing about the 4Kids and the shenanigans that they have done. Just a little small group of us. I had to ask this on Season 0, Miho. Maria, Miho is a filler character that Toei Animation created. And the premise of that simply was because Anzu couldn't be the only female in the group. They needed another female character in there. So, Miho was added into the main roster, even though she was a one-chapter character that Honda had a crush on. The Ribbon Girl. They call her the Ribbon Girl. Ribbon-chan. Yeah. So that was it. And that's why she was added, and that's why in Season 0, or in the first arc, in Toei Animation versions, she's there. Best way to handle Haga. Get a flamethrower. Yeah, that's it. Get a flamethrower. Done. I got bombs. Oh my god. Because I live in Russia, I have a lot of sprays for insects, so that also works. An insect repeller or something. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Or in my case, a fire type whip. Yes, in your case, that too, Cat. That too. Okay, my darlings. Let's finish Shizuka's scene, and let's see how 4Kids will screw up Jounouchi's turn. Oh my god, they're gonna screw up his turn. They're gonna screw up his turn, and I'm just gonna cry, and I'm just going to, I don't know, very annoying change or Americanization or something like that, because seriously, they're gonna screw it up. I already can feel it!
Joey! Joey! Go! You can do it, Joey!
Don't let that little bug push you around.
Believe in yourself, Joey.
Just give up, Wheeler. It's over.
Joey Wheeler doesn't quit. Maybe you'd understand if you had friends. Come on.
Friends?
That's what I'm talking about. Looks like things are starting to turn around.
You are finished. You know Parasite will infect any monster that you summon.
I'll place one card face down, then summon Gearfried the Iron Knight.
You fool! Once your knight has been infected by my Parasite card, he'll just be another snack for my ravenous queen!
Don't be so sure about that, Weevil. Some cards are bug-proof.
What's wrong? Why can't the Parasite feed on it?
He's Gearfried, the Iron Knight. And that slimy Parasite's helpless against his metal armor.
How'd you figure that out?
He did his homework, Weevil. You should have known that Parasite wasn't able to feed off of metal. And you call yourself an expert insect duelist?
Awesome. That means the knight can smash through the insect barrier and attack.
And I got a perfect plan to wipe out your insect queen, Weevil. And my plan starts with those eggs.
No!
Gearfried the Iron Knight, attack his queen's eggs, and lower her attack power.
That's it! Next turn, you're bug food!
Yeah!
All right!
Joey remembered her weakness. The queen needs her eggs to keep her attack points high. If they're destroyed, she gets weaker.
Every time.
And I was about to say random explanation. Wow. 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 Just, no. 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 Just, yeah. No. Just, no. 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 You did not explain shit just now. That was just so random, out of the white field, red field, black field, whatever field. That just made absolutely zero sense. Yeah, sure. No. Just no. And another notification. Oh my god. Guys, also at this point, Jounouchi is so ruined for me that I'm also just going to do this. Jounouchi is dumb. Why I'm doing this? Simply because, first off, they foreshadow what Jounouchi is going to do. Jounouchi literally said what he's going to do. And he gave a bogus explanation of what his card is going to do. Also, Haga is stupid, apparently, because he was like, wait, what? Metal, what? I don't understand. Seriously, come on, stop. Just stop. Get some help. Seriously. Wow. Oh, yeah. Second Yamino game? Oh, yeah! Huh! Guys, congratulations! Second Yamino game! Woo! We actually did it! We hit second Yamino game! We didn't do that previous live stream! And exactly at 3 hours later since we started the live stream. That is hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah. No. That is just terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Oh yeah. Bogus. Absolutely. Guys, how did you learn how to play this game if they gave bogus explanations that don't make sense? Oh my god. I'm in Alabama, so you don't want to know how many cans of it. Oh, I can't. Seriously. Never back down, never what? Yeah. Try New Jersey. I hate flies. Guys. Seriously. Sweeties. My darlings. If you want to know what are flies, what are bees, and what are random insects whatsoever, let's go to Russian countryside. You're going to see all kinds of bees and flies and wasps and other creepy crawlies that are not supposed to be there. Oh my god. Especially because some of them are literally flying from other Asian countries. So like killer wasps, you know, like those Japanese giant ones. Oh yeah, we have those. They're like, they're fine. And I hate wasps. I'm allergic to wasps. So for me, wasps are death. But yeah, my turn. Yeah, no. Insects sucks. Everything sucks. Haga sucks. But do you have ticks? Yes. Yes. Even in metropolises, like in Moscow, we even have those. Ticks, mosquitoes, yes, yes, yes. If you go to the countryside, oh, good luck. Good luck. Good luck walking 5 minutes without something biting you. Oh. But yeah, guys, like in America, usually you put on sunscreen when you go out. In Russia, we put on the anti-bug spray, anti-mosquito spray. Because if you walk around in the countryside, just outside your house, you at least are gonna get 5 or 6 bites in like the next, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that. In Moscow, maybe like a 1 bite an hour. Also, on that Stardium in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Autumn, my big brothers look... Ah! Honey, he's not a villain! He was more of an anti-hero. I don't like spiders. Ah, yeah, spiders are common here too. What if you have the Lone Star ticket? Lone Star? Actually, let me Google that. I have no idea what that is. Lone Star. Lone Star tick. Oh, ew, yeah, we have that. Ew, yes, we have, ew. Or something similar to that, because, yeah, that tick with the little white thing, yeah. We definitely have that. Not sure if it's only in America, but something similar to that, yes. Ew. Ugh. But like I said, only in the, definitely in the countryside, 1000%. But like in Moscow, ticks are like very, very rare. They only come about like in very poor regions of Moscow. Ugh. When I was a kid, cockroaches scared me. Cockroaches, ew. Yeah. I'll say don't get bitten by it. You'll become allergic. Ooh, okay, lovely. That's just, Thank you, Haga, for bringing up the bug topic. Ugh. Ew. God damn it. Oh. Speaking of cockroaches, let's see how Jounouchi will actually finish Haga, the cockroach.
Time the insect queen chows an opponent's monster, she boosts her attack points and she lays another egg. But until they hatch, those eggs are defenseless. And now that your insect barrier can't stop my attacks, I'm free to wipe them out. So tell me, Weevil, does Insect Queen like her eggs poached or sunny side up?
Enjoy this while it lasts, because after my turn, I'll be one duel closer to the Battle City final. No one gets away with disrespecting my queen like that. Prepare to be pulverized as I power up my mighty Insect Queen with even more attack points. First off, I will summon Soldier Ant, then activate the magic card Ant Reproduction! Watch them multiply into an ant colony!
What now?
I'll explain! This card takes one Soldier Ant and turns it into an army of 10 ants for the length of my turn! I bet you know what's next! Right, Wheeler?
Queenie's gonna absorb the attack points of each one and then get even stronger.
That's right! And now that my mighty queen's done powering up, it's the end of Joey Wheeler once and for all!
No!
Oh, thank God. Oh. I was waiting for that to stop. Jesus Christ. Guys, I am so sorry, but I'm definitely gonna do this. I'm just done. I'm done. So Americanization. Nope. Oh no. The whole freaking dialogue and the whole no. Guys, remember that meme when the oh my god, that was Jounouchi's no just now. I'm telling you, that was exactly that. Oh, it's Misa Honey, you're back! Welcome, sweetie, welcome! Yeah, we're still here, we're still trying to finish the last 5 minutes of the episode. Bingo again, really? Oh yeah! Guys, another Yamino game! We actually had the third Yamino game today. Third, not fourth. Third Yamino game! Seriously, guys, I will be able to unsee this. Oh my god! Because that was exactly Jounouchi right there. Right there. Oh, sweet mother of God. Oy. Oy. But yeah, the whole Haga spiel that just happened, that was garbage. Jounouchi's the whole reaction, that was garbage. And another thing, in the Forkins dialogue, Jounouchi's like, I have a plan to defeat you! Next few seconds! No! You think that Haga is just going to aimlessly attack him after he literally said that, Jounouchi has a plan to defeat him and he's just gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm just going to power up my queen and just recklessly attack you, ha 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 ha. Really? Really? I mean, I get it, Haga's not the brightest cockroach in the colony, but like, for realsies, is he actually going to do that? Probably not. He was the Japan's champion. After Jounouchi literally said, I have a card to defeat you, ha ha ha. D. Oh, that scene from Trolls 2. Yeah. Cat, you know exactly what I'm talking about. From Trolls 2, they were eating her, and they're gonna eat me. Oh my, yes! They're eating her, and then they're going to eat me. Oh my god! Yeah, it was hilarious. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's legendary. That scene is legendary. And that was Jounouchi just now. Oy. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Palette cleanser, Japanese version, discuss the manga, and probably we're gonna wrap up this episode real soon.
勝利の女神は俺を見放したってわけじゃなさそうだぜ。
無駄無駄。パラソイドの規制しないお前のモンスターなんていないぜ。
俺はリバースカードを1枚出し、ギアフリード召喚。
バカめ、そんな戦士族モンスターはパラサイドの餌食さ。行けパラサイド。
ギアフリードは鋼鉄の騎士。さすがの寄生虫も鉄の塊には住みつけねえようだな。
鋼鉄の騎士だと？
でかしたぞ城之内。寄生虫の暴走によって寄生するパラサイドは装備カード扱い。ギアフリードの鋼鉄のボディは一切の装備カードを寄せ付けない。
そうか。ってことはインセクト化しねえならバリアも突破できる。
ハガ、お前の女王様は決定的な弱点があるぜ。今それを証明してやる。
何？
いけギアフリード。インセクトクイーンの卵に攻撃。アイアンスマッシュ。
くそ、卵を狙われたか。
よし。城之内は気づいたのじゃ。インセクトコンボの最大の弱点に。それはインセクトクイーンの能力そのものにあることの。
インセクトクイーンは自分の攻撃能力を上げるために敵を倒すと同時に卵を産む。だがその卵は無防備なままだ。 攻撃力の低い卵がやられるとお前のライフは大きく削られる。それを阻止するために俺のモンスターをインセクト化してバリアーで防衛線を張ったってわけか。
だが城之内、次のターンの攻撃をしのげなければどのみちお前は終わりだぜ。女王様を怒らせた代償は高くつくぞ。今からスーパーインセクトデッキ最強コンボクイーンズインパクトをお見舞いしてやるぜ。僕のターン兵隊アリを召喚、さらに魔法カードアリの増殖発動。
これは
この魔法カードはワンターンの間だけ兵隊アリを10匹の軍隊アリに変貌させる。この意味がわかるか城之内。
インセクトクイーンは場の昆虫の数だけ攻撃力を上げる。
そうさ、これで女王様の攻撃力は攻撃力4800。
まずい、ギアフリードを倒されたら城之内の負けじゃ。
くらえ城之内、女王様の攻撃クイーンズインパクト。
お兄ちゃん負けるな。お兄ちゃん。
ハガ、すでに勝負はついてんだぜ。
何？
And we're going to stop right here. So sorry, my dears. I need to play the scene out. This was just beautiful. The music, the reaction, and of course, amazing animation by Hirayama Sensei. Just from Haga's perspective, going over the insect queen to her attacking mouth and the attack, and then Jounouchi with no music. Yeah, no, Haga, you already lost the duel, bitch. It was beautiful. Oh, it was beautiful. Did Jounouchi once say that, I have a trump card that is going to defeat you? Ah ha ha, I'm so freaking cool, yeah, attack me. No, none of that. None of that. And again, that's why Haga so confidently attacked the Iron Knight. If he had the higher attack points, of course he could actually do it. Yeah, duh. But of course, the 4K's version already ruined the scene because for obvious reasons. And speaking of obvious reasons, so manga, here we go. Exact same scene. Hirayama Sensei captured it perfectly. Jounouchi draws the card. He sees what the card is. Haga is taunting him. He plays the card face down. And the next scene is... Wait, he summons the Iron Knight. And the funny thing, before this, Grandpa was actually, does Jounouchi have a particular warrior type monster that will be able to withstand the parasite? And that's why Grandpa's reaction is like, oh my god, yes, this is what it is. Jesus. Like, we can see right here, Grandpa is like, yes, it's made out of iron. He cannot affect it. And Haga's surprised face like, oh my god, no shit. Nothing happens. So this is playing the T to T. Jounouchi is attacking one of the eggs, exactly how it is. Grandpa is explaining that, yeah, this is the weak point of the queen. Because of the eggs, she gets weaker and he loses life points. So, what does Haga do? After a couple of insulting, he does the exact same thing. He summons the army of ants. And the insect queen actually has a lot more attack points than in the anime. In the anime, it was 4,800. Here, it's 6,600. Much bigger difference. And another interesting difference is that, no, she does not eat anyone in the manga. In the anime, why is she consuming her comrades? No idea. But in the manga version, none of that happens. And this is where we're just going to leave it off because it's just only a couple of... Oh my god, we only have 4 more pages until the end of this chapter. But yeah. What is the brilliant move that Jounouchi pulls? We are going to see it. Wait. First in the 4Kids version. Wrong tab. Wrong tab. I was literally, while drawing, rewatching the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial. But yeah. So my darlings, let's see how 4Kids will decide to do it. Cannibalism equals power up, I guess. I mean, insects do eat each other, I believe, so yeah. Well, not every single insect, but you know, like spiders, and since she is kind of a spider-esque insect, yeah, that would make sense that she would try to eat other insects. Whoever is getting into her web. I mean, it makes sense. Sensei did not do that. There was no eating comrades, none of that shit. So, yeah. That's the little change that the anime studio decided to do, and something that 4Kids decided to censor. But burping the eggs was fine. Insects are too gross for me. Yeah, Nick, I completely agree. Yeah, no. I'm okay with spiders, but everything outside of the scope of spiders is just no. Montes would have made more sense since... Yeah, Cat, yeah. Definitely more sense. But it needed to be a sort of creepy crawly that would just try to hug and eat you. So spider would make... Thematically, it would make more sense. But, again... Sensei did not write the monsters eating each other. That was the studio's idea. And studios cannot change the design of Insect Queen. She is what she is and how she was written in the manga. So, why the change? But it gave us interesting visuals. That's all I can say. And once again, pan out the runtime. Even just that little 3 seconds to 6 seconds her eating. That already is perfect, and that's already giving enough time for the episode. But yes, guys, let's wrap up this duel with Haga. And hopefully after this, I won't have to listen to Haga's voice ever again. Oh my god, there is still season 4. I'm gonna have to listen to Haga in season 4. Fuck. Oh well, let's go.
If Weevil destroys Joey's knight, this duel's over.
Goodbye, Wheeler. And now, my lovely queen, destroy his scrap heap of a knight and what's left of his life point.
You can do it, Joey. Come on.
Do what?
You grub. I was hoping you would attack me.
You were?
All part of my plan. Activate the trap card. Grave Robber.
Not Grave Robber!
Yep, it can take a card from your graveyard and use it against you. And he just nabbed your can of aerosol. Time to exterminate your queen! Yeah! There goes my best problem!
What have you done to my queen?
But wait! I'm not through with you yet, Weevil Underpants. Gearfield, destroy his last egg and the rest of his life points! Welcome to Loserville, Weevil. Population, you.
I lost? I don't believe it.
All right.
You sure showed that little sneak.
Way to go!
All right, Weevil, cough 'em up. Your Insect Queen and 2 locator cards.
Have mercy.
Mercy? No way. You should have thought of that before you decided to cheat. Now, just like a Duelist Kingdom, you're out of the tournament.
It's over. He won. Joey kicked Weevil's buggy butt. He almost lost a zillion times, but he never gave up. Serenity, I'm through running away.
I'm not afraid anymore. I know I can face anything, as long as I have friends like you.
That's right.
And then, who knows? Maybe someday I could become a top-ranked duelist just like your brother. Then all my friends can come and cheer me on.
I'll cheer the loudest.
So, can you get me Joey's autograph?
Wow.
Okay, stop. No. What do I have? Oh, yes, I still have the very annoying change. You know what? Yeah, I'm counting this. This is the very annoying change. Right here. Just. I'm done with this episode. I don't want to watch the last minute of it because Yugi's going to appear right now, right here. Yeah, that's gonna be Yugi, and then we're just going to have the stupid ass bullshit, protagonist bullshit that usually 4 gets to with Yugi. Well, not technically the protagonist. He's the villain of the show, so yay! Another bingo. We hit another bingo. Oh, yeah. Guys, Yamino game! What? This is the 4th one? The 3rd one? How many did we? Oh, yeah, the 4th one. Guys, we hit the 4th bingo. Last episode, we hit barely 1. This episode, we hit 4. Oh, what have they done? First of all, that was such a terrible editing. We did not have the moment of suspense. We only had, I'm gonna lose. Haga attacks. I am not gonna lose. Here's my monster. Here's my card. And then I'm just going to attack you. And then you're dead. And also I'm going to mock you and make fun of your last name. Capiche? That was terrible. Honestly, that was absolutely terrible. That was garbage. There was no suspense. There was no editing. Everything was missing. How do you edit? When you put an episode together, you create your own music, you create your own sound effects, whatever. There are beats in the episode that you must follow, you know? Like, common sense of editing? And 4Kids completely just took the rulebook of editing and just threw it out the window from, like, I don't know, the tallest building on the planet. And they were like, yeah, no, fuck it, we're just going to do our own thing. Oh, Christ almighty, help me. Who is actually Osiris? Oh my god. Also, how many of those do I send? Kat, I need 3 gifts. I need 3 gifts of that, and also fuck 4Kids. So are we gonna go in the negatives? You know what, Visa, we might actually go into the negatives simply because we still haven't seen Yugi, and Yugi is going to appear in the last 1 minute of the episode. He could have put all his eggs in the defeat. Yep, he could have. You have to watch the rules, watch the rest. No, guys, I don't want to watch the rest. That's like literally the last 30 seconds of the episode. Now, it's just going to be Yugi glazing. It's going to be more Yugi glazing. Surprisingly, actually, yeah, no, Jounouchi did not glaze Yugi in this episode whatsoever. That is an interesting fact. He didn't even mention Yugi. When the flashback happened, we had a random scene from Duelist Kingdom. What was the episode? It was like, I don't know, episode 9? Something like that. That was so stupid. Thank you, Cat. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. Yes, Troy. We have the 4 Yamino game bingo. We had the 4th one, quadruple bingo at this point. Oh yeah. Okay, my darlings. Palette cleanser. Let's watch the scene. How it was done. Actually, I'm actually going to do this right here. The moment that the queen attacks, how the scene plays out, how Jounouchi defeats, and how the gang is reacting. Because, my darlings, this is how you edit. This is how you create the beats. This is how it's supposed to be done. Yeah, Julian, Yami no game, quadruple one. Who knows? I mean, we're not going to hit another one. Are we? I guess we're gonna have to see and find out. But that's the last minutes of Yugi. Let's see if he's going to change the game. Ay. But yes, my darlings, let's go watch the Japanese, talk about the manga, and wrap this up.
ジョノウチの負けじゃ。くらえジョノウチ。女王様の攻撃、クイーンズインパクト。お兄ちゃん負けるな。
お兄ちゃん。
ハガ、すでに勝負はついてんだぜ。
何？
お前の負けでな。トラップカード発動。墓嵐。
墓嵐だと？
そう。そして俺がお前の墓地から持ってくるカードは、やっぱ虫屋好きじゃねえんだよ。おっしゃー、インセクトクイーン消滅。
女王様。
俺のターン。ギアフリード、モンスターの卵に攻撃。
ジョノウチが勝ったぜ。よくやった。
それじゃあ約束通りパズルカードとレアカードを2枚ずつもらうぜ。
ゆだ。
それとよ、実はお前に前から言ってみたかったセリフがあってよ。お前弱いだろ。
すごいよお姉ちゃんのお兄ちゃん。あんた強い相手に一歩も引かないで勝っちゃうなんて。お姉ちゃん、僕学校に行くよ。僕も自分を信じてみる。僕もお兄ちゃんみたいになりたい。いろんなことを変えたいんだ。健太くん。その代わりお姉ちゃん、今度お兄ちゃんに会ったら僕のこと絶対紹介してね。僕のお兄ちゃんになってもらうんだ。約束するわ。きっと紹介する。やったー。約束だからね。
すげえ。
There we go, guys. Oh my god, I teared up immediately. What did we learn? First of all, editing is everything. If you don't play your beats correctly, that the whole scene plays out completely different. And what did we see? We had the moment of silence. We had Jounouchi saying, yeah, no, you lost. Here I go. And then we have Passionless Duelist playing. And HAGA'S reaction. Jounouchi literally saying you are weak, even though we had this in the at the end of the previous chapter in the manga. We have it right here, and it also works so well. The same beats, it is perfect. There is no, oh please don't spare me, no, I know I cheated, no, none of that shit. None of that shit. Also, Kenta is inspired by Jounouchi. He got the courage to face his biggest fears. He didn't want to leave the hospital because he didn't want his parents to treat him differently, and he didn't want to go to school because everybody treated him there differently. He inspired him to move forward, to go forward, to face his fears. He was given the courage. Simple as that. And it's not about the autograph or blah, 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 blah. He just wants to become like this person. Jounouchi inspired him. It's perfect. It's how it's supposed to be. Shizuka's reaction. Not naive. Just believe in him and the heart of the cards. Blah, blah, blah. None of that shit. She saw how the situation was. She reacted according to the situation. It was perfect. And she was happy for Kenta that not only her big brother encourages her to do more it is also somebody else, like this little boy right here. Which is why Jounouchi is a huge inspiration and should be a huge inspiration for a lot of people. Not a dumb fucking blonde that 4 kids are trying to portray him as. Fuck. But yes, my darlings, this whole scene, our last chapter in volume 19, you guys will see exactly why I'm so upset about volume 19 in just a bit. So, what happens? It plays beat by bit. Jounouchi, with his little smug face, uses the grave robber. He takes the parasite can. He destroys Insect Queen. Haga's face crying out. It's perfect. And another change. Insect Queen only laid 1 egg, 1 little tomago, during the whole duel. So, in the manga, what happens? He literally attacks him directly. The Gearfried Knight attacks him directly. Everybody is cheering. Grandpa is so freaking happy. He was like, oh my god, my duelist has surpassed my expectations. Yugi, you better fucking watch out. And yes, Jounouchi's literally saying, bitch, you're weak, give me your cards. And we finish off this chapter with Jounouchi having 4 locator cards and Insect Queen. It is perfect. Oh my god. And this is where volume 19 ends. And my darlings, we are literally exactly halfway through the manga. Volume 19 is literally halfway point. Volume 20 is the second half. That's why I'm so upset. We're already halfway through. Yeah. After all, we don't have stupid season 4 as a filler in the manga. Everything makes so much beautiful sense. And yeah, the next chapter is going to be Autumn facing Osiris. Oh, I love that dude so freaking much. Oh my god, Sensei's art style when he draws Osiris. Summer goals, get blue eyes, heals and break them in. Oh my god, Nick, that would be crazy. Maybe I should print them out. I mean, I have a 3D printer. Maybe there is a way to print them. I need that scene where Yami. No, honey. Imagine it had a cool book holder for manga size. Oh my god, Nick. I wish I did. I wish I did. I tried to create little miniature book holders where they could actually hold my manga together. So far, it was a very failed attempt. I asked my friend if he could actually try to model it better for me because I suck at 3D modeling. Maybe he can, and if he can and actually create it, that would be fucking amazing. And guys, I'll showcase it to you once it'll get done. But so far, my attempts were very poor. So, my darlings, I guess this is it. The last 30 seconds. First time he used his jacket as his cape. It's not the first time, honey. In the manga, he always had, like, since the start of Battle City, he had his cape on his shoulders. During the duel, he would actually take it off and just duel in his shirt. But in the animated version, yes, this is the first time that he actually used it as a cape. Which is so weird, he's been walking around in the manga all this time. But yes, in the anime version, this is where they decided. Like, the Osiris duel, the duel against Sun and Moon, and the duel against Jounouchi. After that, it's back on his shoulders. Ay. But guys, that's going to be for the next live stream. So to wrap it up, let's finish this. And you know what's so interesting? It's actually morning. It's beyond sunrise. It's almost daytime in Moscow right now. Well, no, it's not almost daytime, but like it's light outside as it was during the day right now, and it's only like what, 7 in the morning? Let me see. Oh no, it's only 6. Only 6 a.m. Jacket Cape is my favorite. Oh, I know, Dweezil. I love it too. I absolutely love it too. It's so goddamn good. It's so goddamn good. But seriously, guys, again, the problem with the cape jacket during animation, it's so freaking hard to do because then you have to look at how it functions, how it looks, if there is wind, how it's supposed to blow and other shit. So I understand why the animators were like, yeah, no, he's keeping his jacket on at all times. It's so much easier to animate. And for the future animators that I'm not going to name, were given a go to actually animate it, yeah, that would make sense. Can you show me that picture on that cape, please? Honey, what picture? Let's see. Episode 20. Oh, not episode, volume 20. So, what do we have? Autumn has his jacket on. We have... Oh, yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Autumn takes off the jacket and literally tosses it aside. The next page, right here, it's on the floor. And Autumn will be dueling without the jacket on, like he has been dueling all this time. Actually, aside from the duel against Pandra, when he was dueling against Pandra, he actually had the his jacket / cape on. Oh, really, darlings? It's only... Oh, you guys are so lucky. It's only 11 for you. Russia, 6 a.m. I mean, thank God I'm not working, so I don't have to wake up early in the morning. But yeah, imagine. I'm so many hours ahead of you, sweeties. I'm so sorry. Okay, darlings. Speaking of Autumn and Yu-Gi, let's wrap this up. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Duel. I can't believe Wheeler pulled it off.
He wasn't second at Duelist Kingdom for nothing.
Awesome! Joey's almost made it to the finals. And he did it all without his red eyes. I know it's my destiny to help Yami save the world, and I get the feeling Joey's red eyes is gonna help me do it. It won't be easy, especially with Merrick's rare hunters out there looking for me. But I'll be ready.
The time is growing close, my mind slave. Soon we'll destroy Yugi together.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Na 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 na. I don't even have any more kids. Let me just copy this and guys, I seriously ran out of kids. Let me just duplicate layer. Yeah. Where are you? Yugi inserted into the plot for no fucking reason. It's this one. That's first. And second, Yugi is the villain. I am not sorry. Why the fuck are you inserting into Autumn's destiny? Yugi, can you please fucking explain this to me? Why are you inserting yourself into a goddamn destiny that you're not a part of? Also, how the fuck the red eye is going to help you? Please explain this to me. This is not Pokemon. You're not collecting Pokemon, okay? Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. You're done. That's first. Second, Merrick, why are you talking right now? Why are you talking in your mind slave's head? Help! Oh, yeah. Also, did my thing glitch? What is this? Hello? Yeah, guys, my... Even my finished where it's like, oh wow. Oh wow. No fucking way. Yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful. Just fucking beautiful. Wow. Okay. Amazing. So, I got so freaking pissed that even OBS glitched and all of a sudden this screen right here decided to cover me. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh no, it's just 5. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's so badly over. Yeah! Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, congratulations. I think this is our biggest bingo yet. Guys, at this point, how many is it? 6? 7? We only have like 3 boxes left. Also, I'm gonna draw you a character. Okay, Maria, I would love that. I would love that, honey. OBS got tired of 4 kids PS. Yeah, OBS had enough. OBS had enough at this point. This is just insane. Guys, congratulations. We hit the total of 6 bingos. So far, this is our biggest record yet. And let me remind you, the first 9 minutes of this episode were tame. It was fine until we got to the parts of the manga. And this is where I got bad. Guys, how many kids did we lose? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much for keeping the count. Oh my god. Remember this was a more mild episode? I know. This is insane. This was a more mild episode. Oh god. Oi. 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 Wow. 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 Okay, I still have at least half a glass. Oh yeah. Well, my dears, congratulations. We hit a new record. But still, sweet Jesus. I know, Julian. Sweet mother of Osiris. Good God. Thank you, 4Kids, for creating this episode. We absolutely despise you. By the way, accept those new patch kits by next Saturday. Oh, Julian, I would always accept them. After all, I send too many kids to the Shadow Realm almost every single Saturday, so I definitely need a new patch and a new batch too. Oh my god. Okay, sweeties, let's watch this scene in Japanese. Let's see how different it is and finish off our live stream. Because apparently we have been live streaming for almost 4 hours. Once again, this is also our... Actually, no. No. We did have a longer live stream for like 4 hours. But just speculating one episode, that is definitely the longest one. Let's wrap this up.
そうか、城之内くんがやったね。このカードを君に返す日もきっと遠くないね。僕も負けられないぞ。それにしてもマリックが言ってた寡黙な人形、そいつは一体どこにいるんだ。
Oh wow, no Merrick talking. No Yugi trying to insert himself into the plot even though he's completely irrelevant to it. And Yugi actually being a good friend and cheering on his friend. Wow. 4Kids. Bubby. My honey bunny. 4Kids don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do with their main characters. Their main character is a fucking narcissist. How you guys supported Yugi, I don't know. If I've seen this version of Yugi at the beginning, I wouldn't have watched the show. No, thank you. Oh, that was so nice. Indeed. That was nice. That was absolutely nice. Oh my god. Well, my darlings, congratulations. Once again, sweeties. What did we do? We hit bingo times 6. Yay. That is amazing. This is the first time. I don't know what's going to happen next live stream. But I guess we're gonna have to see and find out how they're going to play the silent puppet. I don't know. But that's speculation for the next live stream. But my darlings, so far, this is it for today. Once again, congratulations. Thank you so much for sticking with me for almost 4 hours. That was amazing. My darlings, I love you all so much. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the hearts as well. And thank you so much for joining me almost every single week, the last 3 weeks of the month. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, sweeties. But before you go, my darlings, so YouTube will not try to be stupid. Oh, honey, you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello? Honey, want to say hello? Come here. No? Aw. Okay, Carl doesn't want to say hello. Baby, you don't want to say hello? Or at least goodbye? Honey. No? Aw. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. My doggy doesn't want to say goodbye. But, my darlings, I love you also so much. I see, Dweeza, honey. It's okay. If you can join early or later, it's okay. If you cannot, that's okay, too. Overall, thank you so much for supporting me as well. Yeah, my darlings, Carl doesn't wanna. He just lay down next to me. He's like, yeah, no, Mom, I don't wanna. I don't wanna show up on camera today. You don't wanna show up on camera today, honey. I know. Maybe in the future I'll set up a doggy cam. How about that, honey? But my darlings, once again, seriously, thank you so much for joining me every single time. I love you also so much. You are absolutely amazing, sweeties. Thank you. I'll see you all next week, same time, same Yu-Gi-Oh channel, same dueling time, place, and everything else. Before you go, for YouTube, please like this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my future subscribers, please do subscribe. And as always, the only way to support me is through Boosty. So, my darlings, if you want to read Yu-Gi-Oh! GCT right here, enjoy. It is amazing, as a lot of the people who are subscribed to my Boosty have told me. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. Yes. Exactly what Visa have said, my darlings. I love you all. Have a good night. And I'll see you all next week. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Plenty of kisses. Good night, my darlings. And bye-bye. Bye-bye, my darlings. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.